What's going on, everybody? Welcome to tonight's Gunpla Hangar. I am your host, Cold Bang Games, aka Aaron, whatever you want to call me. I'm there. I just want to say tonight's gonna be a great night. We're doing another great build, and tonight's build is the RX-93 Nu Gundam. Guys, I've had this kit sitting in my backlog for a little while, and I'm super excited about this. Will, I was talking to you about this earlier. This is the base for the kit you are building. So while we're getting everything warmed up and letting everybody kind of pile in here, let's go ahead and say hey to all the folks that are here with us tonight. We have Shade Tree Hobbies, who is first. Numerial, who is second. CB Hunts was third. He's doing some editing while he waits on his phone. I was fourth. Late to my own party, everybody. Late to my own party. And after that, Alan says that that y'all love me that much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. We've got more CB who says LOL. I ask everybody who is ready for some Nu Gundam, and Will says, let's go! Andy, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. We got so many cool people. And of course, we can't forget Numerial, one of the greatest mods in this community, guys. Nobody else has a great mod like Numerial. She's here with she's my mod. She's my mod. William H. Grimsley. William H. Grimsley, I can't wait to see your build finished, man. I know you're enjoying that kit already. You've already told me you're enjoying it. We've got Sleeping here with us. Sleeping says he's first, but he's like sixth. He's alive. Still waiting for the go-ahead. Alive for now. Oh, Burley Gaming, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Will says he's having fun building his first Gundam. Nice. Hey, CB, let Mama CB know we say hey as well. All right. So for those of you that know how this works, if you have a kit and want to build, I hit the wrong button. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm still learning how to computer. There is the link to join if you have a kit to build. Also, Sleeping. Let me pin this to the message. There we go. That's how fights get started, Sleeping. That's how fights get started. Going good, Burley. Going good. Welcome to the stream tonight. I'm glad to see you here. All right, guys. Nim just dropped a link for Burley's channel, guys. Go check him out. I'm going to go do the same here real quick while we wait. I want to get a few people in here. Burley, I am now your 97th subscriber. You are now at 98 subs, Burley. We're going to get you to 100 tonight. It's what we do here. We take care of everybody who comes into our channel. We want to support. We want to do everything we can to make your stream awesome. Guys, check out that link right there. I can't wait. I'm gonna watch some of your content tonight, dude, after my stream. Nim, remind me to watch his content. It looks like I'm gonna have a lot of fun with him. All right, we got some. we've already got a dab party. If you have the dab emoji, drop it in the chat now. We have a dab party going. Let's get that dab party started, guys. Last night was a phenomenal night. We broke so many records last night with our stream that it was phenomenal. You guys are really phenomenal, and I want to thank y'all for that last night. But all right, so let's Sleeping says 3 more. Mama CB says hey to the crowd, guys. There's some dab parties going there. We'll drop the sub. Some of it's old. That's okay. I like old content. People still watch my old content. Like, I did craft videos for a while when I had like my existential crisis about being a gamer. So yeah. The link is right there. Right there, CB. We got it for you. Nim just dropped it right there in the bottom. All right, just dropped it again in the chat for you there. So make sure y'all check that out. All right. There it is one more time. But thank y'all for being here tonight. So first off, we've got at least 7 people in here right now. Who wants to see some surprises I just got today? Who wants to see mystery packages I got from a wonderful member of the community? known as Shade Tree Hobbies. Who wants to see some Shade Tree Hobbies goodness? Nathan Bowden Show, what is going on? If you haven't checked out the Nathan Bowden Show, go check him out. That's me trying to dance. I can't dance. There's CB Hunt's link right there. Thank you. We've got Sleeping Collectibles link as well. Jen said she's going to get it. It looks like she's going to insta it to you there, CB, so that'll work. All right, Shade Tree, I'll get you the links to those stores. I'll actually message you those now. We got a co-host. We got someone in here with us right now who is going to be building tonight. We've got the one, the only, the Nathan Bowden Show. What's going on, Nathan?
Hello.
So, I got to show y'all something real quick. I got 2 boxes from Shade Tree Hobbies. The first one, almost gave away an address, is a Geek Fuel box.
Nice.
What could be in this Geek Fuel box, guys? I don't think it's Geek Fuel. I don't think it's a Geek Fuel item. I'm opening it now. And again, I have to open it off camera because I can't let a box beat me, right, Nathan?
No, never. At least not on camera.
Not on camera, no. All right, I got it open, and guys, 3D printed goodies. I got 3D printed goodies.
Ooh.
So, as some of y'all know, I'm working on a Mandalorian costume right now. Not the Mandalorian, but my own Mando.
Okay.
He sent me some custom 3D printed gauntlets, guys.
Ooh.
All right. I want to see if these fit, because the last ones I ordered were quite, they were a little small, but it's because I got fat wrists. I'm a big guy. Like, a lot of people don't realize just how chubby I am. I'm gonna put that out of the runner box. I don't want to put that in the runner box. That runner box is going. I got to get that to G-Force, guys. That's nice. I'm trying to do this like without dropping them. Oh, that fits perfectly. That fits really good. Again, you're gonna see a little bit of skin there just because I don't have the flanges on or the hinges on. I see where the hinges are supposed to go though. Can't wait to put that together. I know I'm gonna be having fun with this. I know I'm gonna have to do a little bit of work there to get them like ready for painting, but
it looks good.
Yeah, these are really nice. And I just dropped the box. Okay, we'll get that. But 2 sets of gauntlets here. Ooh. I may interchange one of these gauntlets here. I don't know yet. I like the way this looks. I may work on like clearing out one of these gauntlets for the bladed gauntlet I have. So Burley, if you're unfamiliar, I saw Burley ask a question. I got to get back to that.
What is a Gundam?
So I know that not everybody knows what a Gundam is, so I'm always willing to educate and introduce everybody to the world of Gundam, as I have done with so many wonderful people in this community.
Yes.
Apparently, I'm an influencer, and that is really loud. So, Nathan, I know you're wearing headphones right now.
It's not that bad.
All right. So that is one item right there. I'm going to be looking to see what is in the second box. But before I do that, I want to answer that question. CB beat me to it. CB is explaining what a Gundam is. So Gundam is an anime series that came out in the late 70s. And it's all about these giant mech suits, like robot suits that people wear, that people like pilot. Literally, they're sitting inside of a cockpit in the chest. It's really cool.
If you've seen Pacific Rim.
Yeah, if you've seen Pacific Rim, it's sort of like that. Sort of like the Power Rangers Megazord.
Yeah.
In a way.
Just the Megazord part, not the combined.
And Destination Stone says he will be on shortly. Again, guys, hey, Evie Frost, what's going on? We got some amazing people in here tonight.
Boo to you too, Evie. Boo.
It's really awesome. If you get a chance, and I know everybody's got Netflix, I'm over here just waving a hobby knife around near my face like I'm about to just do surgery. Let's go ahead and open up this next box, and I'm going to be very careful to open it because I do not know what's in it, but it sounds delicate.
Dwayne, I blame you because I just started watching Evangelion again, and now I'm gonna watch the movies. So I've been watching watching the series all over again.
Evangelion.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, I just took a peek.
I
just took a peek at what he sent me. Inside this box of goodies is more stuff, including a Sith holocron with a spot for an LED.
Nice.
Another Sith holocron.
Wow.
That's really cool. I'm trying to put them together like they actually go together. They don't. But this is a really good one. These are all made by Shade Tree Hobbies, by the way, guys.
They do really good work.
Yeah, he does. I'm telling you, this looks really amazing. I'm liking these holocrons. Oh, Jen's gonna like this.
Oh.
That's going to her. I know that's going to her. So I'm gonna set that over here next to my Baby Yoda that they made. Which, if nobody's ever seen their stuff, that Baby Yoda right there.
I think that's the first thing I've seen from your channel of Shade Tree Hobbies.
He's been in and out of a couple of things. I'm like, there's a part of the gauntlet right there.
What? Oh, I was like, what the hell?
I think that's the Whistling Darts launcher.
Okay.
The Whistling Birds launcher.
I was like, this might be too adult.
Oh. I'm about to have a little fun with my costume I'm working on.
Uh-oh.
A chest piece.
Ooh.
The little chest piece that goes in the center.
Yeah.
I'm going to be painting that to match my color. And I've got 2 stands for Black Series figures here.
Oh my! Oh,
not Black Series. Yeah, not the Black Series. Yeah, the Black Series. The Black Series.
Oh, not like the 3 3/4 size stuff now.
Yeah. Also.
Oh, for runners.
A runner stand that is actually deep enough for the runners. Shade Tree.
Oh. Now that, for some reason, I'm jealous. I don't know. Out of all the stuff you got, the runner stand is the biggest thing I'm jealous of.
I'm excited to try it out because that is now my new favorite thing there. I'm going to put all the Mandalorian stuff in the Geek Fuel box so I don't lose it.
It's like the stands and the Black Series stands and the runner stand are the 2 things from there I'm jealous of.
He also sent me one more item that I did not show just then.
Ooh.
A Mando keychain, guys.
Nice.
I love it all. Well, let me get my desk cleared off here, and we'll go ahead and start breaking out this kit to see how vicious this is going to be, how big this is going to be. Dwayne is working on the real grade version of the same kit that I'm working on tonight. So,
I got a special treat for you guys.
Ooh, what do you got?
I'm working on something that I don't know if anybody's worked on before.
Ooh. Now you've piqued my curiosity there, Nathan. What are you building tonight?
Picked up at Target.
Oh, the G-frames.
Yep.
Please tell me how those are, because
But not just one.
Not just
2. Picked up 3 different G-frames. So you got this one.
Dude. You got 3 of those G-frames. Nice.
Yep. Got that one.
Bro.
And then I got that one.
I love those. That Zaku frame I've heard that was a lot of fun to play with. Like those are good for customizing too.
Yeah. So I haven't even peeked inside or nothing. I'm just figured this will be my, I'll open them up on camera and we can all see what they're like inside.
By the way, I was told here by Destination Stone, he has a name. It's Grogu.
Baby Yoda, yeah.
Yeah. Hentai, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. We've got Albert in the house as well.
What's going on?
Jen says, no spoilers, Stone. We all know that's the name. Andy also says he needs one. Guys, talk with my buddy Shade Tree Hobbies here. You can find him on Instagram. This is true. This is true. Alan's one of the ones that actually taught me a few tricks about Gunpla. Like him, and a couple other friends that you might see a guy named Neo Hellkite pop on here every now and then, and a person named Magical Nico Notes pop up on here. But it was all of us plus a couple of others. We used to get together and do Gundam builds like every other Sunday.
Mm.
And Alan taught me so much. But again, guys, talk with Shade Tree Hobbies.
Yeah.
I probably will add my own flavor to it eventually, but I kind of like the way it looks now. I'm ready to test it out. So I'm going to go ahead and start working. The Buster Gundam is looking interesting. It looks interesting. According, Hentai says that Buster Gundam that you have there.
Yep, right here.
Looks very interesting.
Yeah.
I love those frame. I love the frame series. I've heard a lot of different things about it. Like it's not the same size as a regular Gundam, but at the same time they're very fun to customize.
Okay.
And you can kind of like mix and match.
Cool.
But there's the links for Shade Tree Hobbies, guys. Go check him out. Guy makes amazing quality content. And again, Jen's happy now. Jen's gonna be super happy now because she's got her a Tinkerbell. This thing is, look at the size of that. It's actually a life-size Tinkerbell.
Nice.
And it's got glitter.
I've
I've now got fairy herpes.
Tinker's one of my spirit animals.
Yeah. Yeah, Jen says the Tink is her spirit animal. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and start pulling the camera away from this.
Oh, wow.
And tilting it towards the build station.
So here's the kicker with this.
What's that?
The box is also the instructions.
Are you kidding me?
No. As soon as I can get it open, I'll.
That is, that's not a, are you kidding me in a bad way? That's a, are you kidding me as in really?
Yeah, well, we'll see how good or bad it is.
Let me know, because like I said, I've heard a mixed bag about them. I've heard some people like them, and some people are just like, no, not my style.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I've got 2 runner stands here, and I've got to figure out. I think I'll just set the new runner stand, the one with the wide runners on it.
So here you go. Ooh. That's the box.
Wow.
See the box? Wow. See the instructions.
So, I'm sure y'all saw the wonderful box art on this new Gundam. I'm ready to take it out. I'm gonna take it out of the box now and just look and see how much danger I'm in.
So this is like, I don't know how much there is to this because the armor is kind of put together already.
Really?
The body and head are kind of put together.
Yeah, so those frame series are really more like just, like I said, they're great for customization from what I've heard.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing. I mean,
no, it sometimes, you know, it's a good place to get started if you to customize and, you know, before you start actually going into like the full on models and you know, you get some practice or whatnot. So
I've heard a lot of good things about like them being good for like you said, practicing. So here's my foil so far for all my stickers. It's not a lot. There are like 2 or 3 small ones, but everything else is all just normal size stickers. All right, I'm gonna set that in runner stand A. Alan's runner stand does hold a little better than the other one because it's actually got the depth on the top there too. Let's see. Runner B, and there's more stickers. Oh, don't tell me these are water slides.
Yeah, water slides intimidating.
Water slides make me angry. Like Marvin the Martian, they make me angry. These might not be water slides. No, I think these are just clear back decals.
Okay.
They come with the Amuro unicorn. I got to reorganize in my room a little bit here because I'm having to reach back to grab runners, and that's not good.
That's me if I'm not streaming or going out hunting or spending time with my wife or working, I am working on this room because I'm trying to get a tour. I want to be able to do a updated room tour with all the stuff. But
well, one of the things I will say about my my situation right now is I really want to get it better organized in here.
Oh yeah.
Or at least get moved over to my old studio that I used to be in.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to be in, rather than in the room I'm in now, I moved in here mostly because it was air conditioned. And the other room really doesn't have air conditioning. But with fall coming around the corner, and on top of that, with me, as soon as we get, bodies and chairs, I'll be moving back to a Monday through Friday routine so I can finally start working on my house again. That's going to make a huge difference. That's going to make a huge difference with the...
Yeah, that's the same with me. I'm at work. We got a couple of new guys that started, and they look promising. So...
Yeah, but I've learned looks can be deceiving.
Yeah. I don't know. Where I work, they're more picky on who they hire. And so, not everybody that applies gets hired, and, they only hire certain people. And one of the people is a former cop. So he's friends with one of the directors. So obviously, there's a higher likelihood that he actually wants the job.
Yeah.
And so, and another guy, he's had a lot of experience in doing a lot of the stuff, and so fingers crossed, because it takes the training is a month. So
yeah, that sounds about like with our place.
Yeah.
It takes about a month after your 2 week. You get like a 2 week training course online.
Oh, okay.
Because ours is an office job.
Yeah.
But it takes like 2 weeks online, and then after that you go to about a month of. It used to be like 3 weeks of training, but we figured a month was better. Especially for someone who's never done financial work before.
Yeah.
And a lot of times I find that those are the best, the ones that have never done it before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because, you can... So this comes from the old security guard in me, but...
Yeah.
It's really much like what I was told when I first started my security job was... As someone who's never done the job before, you are the easiest person to train because it's like training someone how to shoot. You literally teach them the right way to do things.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Rather than having to break them of their old habits.
I got you. Yeah. No, that makes complete sense.
Yeah. And I had an old Marine. Well, you never say former Marine. I've learned that.
Oh.
That's how you anger a Marine, is you call them a former Marine.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see who all snuck in here while I was getting everything unboxed. Hey, Galactic North, welcome to the stream. Let's see here. Dave's Dimension has popped into the chat as well.
What's going on, Dave?
All right, so let's see here. All right, I'm going to pull up the chat as well to make sure I can see it as I build.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just reading this, and understanding this, and so with these G frames, so the frame
Yes.
there's two different purposes for these. So this frame right here, either you can take apart the armor right here and place it over the frame, or you can take apart this frame and it becomes a display stand.
Whoa. That's kind of cool.
Yes. So this frame has two different options for it. So this armor, I can have it just the way it is, put all the pieces together, just the armor, take apart the frame, and put it back together so that it works as a stand, or just have an extra framework inside with the, or just take the armor off and put certain pieces on so that this works together. Oh, because I just noticed, because this frame, because there's two different frames. There's a frame inside the armor right now.
Yeah.
But this one with the, so this works with these hands, the open hands. But this frame, they've got the closed hands where you can put guns in them, like the punchy hands.
That's really cool.
So yeah.
Oh, I dropped my first piece tonight.
Uh-oh.
First exact, and it was the first piece altogether. So I know what I need to do. And I need to bring my camera up a little bit so y'all can see everything that I'm doing. All right. Now, this is kind of a neat design here. I don't know if I've ever done anything like this. This thing goes up to 11 on the polycaps. So I need to cut out both F11 polycap, or both PC11 polycaps, because I gotta do this step twice. Step one is a two timer.
Oh.
I remember the first time I ever built Gundams though, that was kind of a weird thing for me, was to see the number 2 on something and I would just ignore it, and then realize later on, oh, that's why they meant to have that there.
Oh yeah, I learned that when I was building Legos.
Yeah, when you see the X2.
Yeah. Because I'm like.
By the way, Sleeping showed me something the other day that I have totally ignored every time I have seen these Lego kits.
What's that?
The Darth Vader helmets.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen the error on the top of them?
No.
Next time you go in there, look at the top of the box and tell me what it says.
Oh, I think I have. It says, doesn't it say like what, Dark Vader or something?
It says Dark Vador.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think I saw that once, and I was like, "What the?" I don't know if I saw it in one of his videos.
Yeah, I think it was one of his videos. But the last time he came to hang out with us down here, we went to our local Target. We met him. We actually met up at the local Target, and he was like, "I got to show you something." He was like, "Have you heard the rumor about this Lego kit?" I was like, "Or have you heard what's going on with this Lego kit?" I was like, "No." So he covers the top of it. He says, "Can you imagine what this thing says?" And I was like, "I guess it's misspelled." He was like, "It's worse than that." He told me, he said the dude that's in charge of like Legos, like branding and stuff like that for the Star Wars kits, never watched Star Wars a day in his life, didn't know anything about it. Only he knew who Darth Vader was, because I mean it's an iconic character. That's not something that you're not gonna not recognize Darth Vader.
Yeah.
And he said that the guy just went with what he remembered, and it was Dark Vador.
No. The guy that probably lost his job as soon as.
I imagine everybody at the office had a laugh about that. They probably didn't fire him though. They were probably like, "Haha, Dark Vador."
That's his nickname from now on.
Yeah, you are now Dark Vador, because they're based out of what, Denmark or Sweden?
I think Denmark.
Yeah. By the way, did you catch the end results of last night's stream?
No. Oh, with the
giveaway.
With the giveaway. No.
So for my Gundam giveaway that I did.
Because I know there was Apprentice Ewok.
Yeah, Apprentice Ewok won the Master.
And then I forget who the other person was.
Darth Muzza.
Okay.
I've got to ship a kit to Australia now.
Oh.
Everybody has said that, and I was like, "They won it fair and square. I can't. No, I can't."
Yeah, can't back out of it now.
Oh, Galactic North says he got his first kit. The Wing Gundam Zero. Nice.
Nice.
It's a cult. Wait a minute. I gotta see.
Darth Vader.
All right. Oof says, I will not join this cult. No way, no how. Oh, snap, Jimmy, there's a flying cow. Oh, he's Swiss as well. Dark Vador. I like Dark Vador.
I like Dark Vador.
All right. We got amazing people in here tonight. We got 11 people watching us right now. Let's see how our numbers are looking right now. 11 people and 11 likes. You guys are just evening it out for me. Already got 34 playbacks, by the way.
Nice.
It's a playback a minute. Y'all make me feel special.
You so special.
My mama said I was special.
You so special.
My mama said they's my running shoes.
Well, you best to run, Paul. You best to run.
So because of Forrest Gump, Jen never gets a moment of peace. I'll look at her some days and go, I love you, Jen A.
Oh. Yeah, I feel bad for her.
Yeah. That movie was filmed like in locations around here. Like we've had a couple of movies filmed in my area. Which is weird. I've never thought that like my little podunk town would have been a location for filming. But it happened. Like first movie we had filmed here. One of the first movies I remember us getting filmed here was Forrest Gump. They filmed parts of it in my town.
Okay.
Just because it's got that kind of iconic.
It's got that little small town type feel. Yeah.
And I think the house he was in was actually like one of the mansions in the like one of the old plantation manors.
Yeah.
In the area. And then like the scene where he wrecks the boat into the dock, that happened around like one of our big shrimping areas we have. And then there was a movie that came out with Cuba Gooding Jr. back in the early 2000s called Radio.
Oh God. Okay.
It was most of it was filmed in the town that I'm from. Like the town I work in and all that. And it's a really, really good movie. It's based on a true story.
No, trust me. I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Not the biggest fan of the movie, but yeah, I've seen it.
You're not the biggest fan of what?
Radio. But yeah, no, I've seen it.
Yeah.
No, I know.
And I haven't met the guy that it was based on.
Yeah.
But I remember like one year I was at a Clemson football game. And they actually let him run down the hill, which is kind of a big deal because with Clemson that's like their big intro.
Yeah.
And like they'd ask him and he said he wanted to run down the hill. That was what he wanted to do. So he got to run down the hill, and they had him up on the jumbotron and all that, and he was sitting there. Just you could see that he had the biggest grin on his face just after he did it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and he was an older gentleman by that point. I think he was in his like 40s or 50s.
I'm sure.
I mean, that's not older now because I'm in my 30s, and I'm just like, okay, 40s isn't old. 50s, you're starting to push it. 60s, Lord have mercy.
Hey. Watch it. You might go to hockey sticks.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that a shirt.
Yeah, you should.
I'm coming up with a design for it now, like in my head. All right, so let's see what we got here. Oh, I see that we have someone else hiding out in our chat.
Uh-oh.
Did someone say hockey sticks?
Someone did say hockey sticks. We're going to hockey sticks sleeping, all of us.
I don't know if I have an echo. I'm driving in my car. I just wanted to tell you guys a ridiculous story if you would have me.
I'm willing to. Anytime that you pop in and you say you got a ridiculous story, dude, you automatically get the floor.
Sure, go ahead, Sleep. Go ahead, CM Punk.
Oh no!
He's breaking up. He's breaking up.
He's got the purest joy on his face right now.
Oh, I know. You mentioned CM Punk to him.
As like the power supply completely crapped out and my computer shut down midstream.
We lost like half of your story, by the way.
Huh?
We lost like half of your story, by the way.
No, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Sort of. You're breaking up again.
I love how he's got that look like Picasso right now. He's got a total rant.
He's like, you're frozen now. Completely frozen.
I'm gonna leave him there. That's actually perfect. That's a good
great
look.
that is great.
It looks like he's just discovered the greatest thing on earth.
He is saying, Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
There we go.
Can you guys hear me? Am I back?
You're vocally
all right.
back. Physically, you're still stuck in the presence of God there.
I'm trying to come back, but my soul has been snatched.
Okay. That makes sense.
So the other day, on my live stream, the power supply of my computer went bad. In midstream, my computer shut down. My computer will not turn on any longer, correct?
Yeah.
So I found this guy on local yard sale. He looks like he enjoys meth and the Animaniacs cartoon.
Both good hobbies.
Yeah. So I messaged him about this gaming PC. It's amazing. It seems too good to be true. So he gives me his address, and I just met him. I got the computer. I'm not dead, but I have to tell you this experience of me buying this computer.
Oh, I gotta hear this.
Yes.
So he gives me an address, and he tells me to be careful parking because it's a really dangerous neighborhood. And I was like, cool, I know my town. There's some pretty rough places in my town. For those who don't know, I live in, like, rural West Virginia. Like, it's cows and corn everywhere for the most part.
For the most part.
This is the rough part of town where the goats have horns, I'm imagining. So I go to the address he gives me, and it takes me to the most upscale trailer park I've ever been in my entire life. I'm talking pinkies up. We don't have double wides. We have quadruple rides, and our goats have gold-plated horns.
Oh my God!
Nice.
So he thought this was the worst part of town.
Yeah, he thought this was a rough part of town. So I go in. It's very, very nice. They have a patio. There's a hot tub on their deck. Their hot tub's worth more than their house. And I'm like, this is nice. Like, I can get used to this kind of thing. So we go inside, and they have 11 dogs. 11. 1-1.
Wow.
Number one, that's too many dogs. Number two, that's too many dogs. I understand why their house is so big now because they have so many dogs. So I go in, and it's a Space Bun's paradise. There's witchy stuff everywhere. There's horror movie posters. There's lounge fly bags. There's figgies on the wall. They're really big, nerdy, amazing people, and they were super fun to talk to and really, really amazing until he had to sell me the computer. Because he did not want to give up his computer. His wife said he had to give up the computer.
Oh.
She had to pry it from his hands to put it into mine. He did not speak to me.
Wow.
He just looked at me with the saddest look I've ever seen as his wife thanked me for coming and for the money and shooed me away. And now I feel awkward.
You just took away a man's pride and joy.
So now I'm the proud owner of a brand new gaming PC with 3 32-inch gaming monitors, a GeForce 2060 Super video card, a 1100-watt speaker system, 2 Yeti Snowball mics, a webcam, a Wi-Fi receiver, and a gaming chair.
Something tells me his YouTube channel didn't take off. So,
she was not happy about him having this PC. She forced it into my hands.
Wow.
So I'm a little nervous. I hope it works. I've never bought anything this large from yard sale, like Facebook Marketplace before.
yeah.
So hopefully it's not fried. Hopefully it does work because he had it all unplugged when I got there. I have not seen it in action.
You might want to check and make sure what's on that computer.
That's another good point, Nathan. I might do that. Hopefully it's all 32 seasons of Gundam. My fingers are crossed. But I swear, if I see one episode of Inuyasha, I'm gonna get real cranky. I'm gonna drive right back there. I'm gonna take some goats in the middle of the night.
Hopefully nobody comes looking for you for it because of that computer.
He might. He's probably got like an Apple tag on it. He's tracking me right now.
He's just waiting for you to come back. He's like, come back.
He was a big guy too. Like he kind of reminded me of Dwayne, but Dwayne is way cooler. Way cooler than this guy. This guy was like Save-A-Lot brand Dwayne.
Save-A-Lot brand Dwayne.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have Save-A-Lot where you are, but it's like discount grocery store.
I know what Save-A-Lot is.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's like, it's Save-A-Lot brand Dwayne. His eyes were a little too close together. His beard was a little scraggly. He had goats, so...
My question is, did you get the chest?
I asked about the chest, and I was told no. Do you know why?
Why?
His grandmother's ashes are in the chest.
What?
You could have told him, hey, I'll still take it.
He keeps them in a Ziploc bag in the chest because that was her favorite thing. It used to be her jewelry box.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can understand that.
I asked about the chest, though. I wanted the chest, and I felt really bad after that. But he didn't talk to me very much. His wife did all the talking.
I imagine she did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm very excited. I'm going to go home and hook this PC up. Maybe do a late night stream to test it out and make sure it works. Hopefully it does.
We got to see if this works.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous. There's like 65 pieces of this computer in my car right now. So fingers crossed, boys. I'll see you guys on the other side.
All right, man.
All right.
Later days, guys.
Later. He always has the best stories.
Yep. He should just have like a whole series of like in the dark alleys or something.
Yeah.
It's just him and his.
Are you afraid of the dark alley?
Yep. Whoop. Oh, there we go. There goes my camera.
Oh my God! This piece right here that I've got to put in place is testing me right now.
Oh.
Like, I've got to get this tiny piece into that frame, and I have fat fingers.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how this display stand goes together. I'm just like, how do y'all do this? This doesn't make any sense.
Ah, I got it.
Oh.
That is a just amazing feeling right there when a part goes in place.
Oh, I heard it.
You heard that little click, click, click?
Yep.
Best sound in the world, man. Best sound in the world. This is a big kit. Like, this is a big HG. I know Dwayne's doing the RG version of this.
Yeah.
And so this is an older kit. First off, these HG ones.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna check up on the chat here a little bit because I got way caught up in that amazing story.
Oh yeah.
He said Dave screen capped that. Justin, what's going on? Justin's a really cool dude. He's the one that from Ride Round LLC.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually played Apex Legends with him. He's a really chill dude. I like him. Nice. He's from the Colorado area as well.
Nice.
After that, we're gonna move on down the line here. I'm gonna see what Dave said. He scrapped that. Hey, he up and he alive, according to Oof Oof. They all screen capped that picture of sleeping, just doing the
oh Lord have mercy.
Yeah, the Lord have mercy pose. Babushka is in the house.
Hey.
There is a new name for Oof Oof.
What's that?
Miss Regina says, "Hi, Goof Oof."
Goof Oof. Oh. There we go.
And I said, hopefully he'll have some adult animes. Nim says the same thing. She says she smells a live stream coming.
Oh yeah.
Now you can start your fans only site. Blue Sasquatch says.
I just say be careful.
They're all talking about that wife still. Will says he's not going to jump in. Jim was trying to get him to jump in. He said not this time, maybe next time. Oh, Jen's bringing up one of my favorite videos. It's the magnum opus fart. I'll have to let you hear that sometimes. I love kind of weird humor like that.
Yeah.
And this thing made me laugh so hard. The dude farts, then you hear him laugh, and then he slows it down, and he's like, "Wait, does that sound familiar?" And he plays it back again, and all of a sudden you realize, homeboy just farted, and his fart literally sounds like a musical instrument playing a note.
Oh wow!
And I showed it to Jen, and I laughed. Like I don't normally laugh at stupid stuff like that too much. Okay, well, I'm kidding. I do laugh at stuff like that all the time. I've got probably the worst humor out of anybody because a kid could fall and get hurt, and I'll just sit there and go, I'll just start laughing. And Jen's like, "It's not funny. Stop." And I'm just like,
sure. I mean, yeah, no.
No, literally, I'm like Ed the hyena. And Jen's just like, "Don't laugh at the kid hurting himself." I'm like, I can't help it.
It's a condition. It's a condition.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what I tell my wife.
She worries about my sanity a lot. That's okay. I don't.
Yeah, I think my wife gave up on my sanity a while ago, so it is what it is. I don't know, like I've gotten into I watch some weird stuff on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like one of the I used to watch this one channel where it was all about marbles.
All about marbles?
Man, like these marble competitions.
Yeah.
Where it's like there's no people involved. It's just like different colored marbles competing against each other in like Olympic style courses.
Like races and stuff?
Yeah.
Huh.
And it's called Gels, JELLE marbles. And it's like they even do like Olympic style like commentary and stuff. And it's
I'm gonna have to look this up.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Cause like even the way they design the courses, they've got they got stands for the same colored marbles.
Yeah.
To represent the crowd that's represented from that country or that group of
crazy
marbles. And there's so much production for it. It's amazing.
That is
hilarious.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I kind of like that idea.
Yeah. Another thing, but the most recent thing I've gotten into is just watching high limit coin pusher machines.
Yeah.
I started watching those, and there's one channel I watch almost kind of religiously. And the name of the channel is just called Coin Pusher. It's just high limit coin pushing where, you can buy in for you get 50 quarters for pay $500.
Yeah.
For 50 quarters, and
that just sounds crazy, but I mean it in a good way.
Yeah. And I'm like, wow. And these dudes, like, I hope the videos are real.
Yeah.
Because that would be cool. I would love to be able to find like one of those and like be able to do that. I don't know if I'd do $500, but
yeah, I don't think I would spend like big money on something like that. But that just sounds wild.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's funny because I tell my wife, I'm like, oh man, you should watch this video, and she'll watch a little bit. I'm like, seriously?
That sounds about like man. I was watching like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and she walks in the middle of it, and there's like this little like puppet on the third season.
Yeah.
That's attacking one of the characters.
And
he says, "I'm gonna bite your balls off."
Oh yeah.
And Jen walks into that moment. She goes, "What?" I was like, never underestimate the power of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Never. There's a reason why it's bizarre.
And I love the older, what is it? Joseph, I think, is on there now. Joseph is Jotaro's granddad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Joseph's every time. Oh no! Oh my God! Oh no! It's just over exaggerated.
Oh yeah.
Holy!
The whole show is overly exaggerated.
Oh, I know.
That is the show itself.
I always quote one of my favorite things to quote is Dio.
Oh.
You thought you were
Yeah.
You thought your first kiss would have been Jonathan, but no, it was I, Dio. And that show is it is so over the top, but it's like the best kind of over the top.
Yeah, it's like I've seen like enough episodes.
Yeah.
I think I've seen almost the whole season where they're like, who was it? This one girl was sick because of Dio, and like it was like 4 or 5 of them had to go after and try and hunt down Dio.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna spoil
That's season 3. Yeah, that's season 3.
Yeah.
So Nim says she just checked out that Marvel channel you were talking about. 1.3 million subs.
Yep. Oh yeah. It's huge. It's huge.
Ride Round says he's gonna try his hand at stand up on Thursday. Dude, I can't. You got to get me a video of your stand up, man. I want to see it. Hey Spider, what's going on? Welcome to the stream tonight. We got 10 people watching. I want to see how many likes we've gotten so far. 14 likes, guys. 14. That's really awesome. 47 playbacks within about an hour's time. So you guys are phenomenal as always. I always feel good when I have everybody here watching. It always makes me feel good.
Oh yeah.
So Nathan, all that hard work to get all those subs the other day.
Yeah, I saw.
YouTube took
more than what you.
They took more than what I gained. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and Sleeping told me, he said they're probably just verifying accounts now. So they probably cut them off, and then they should come back within about 2 days.
Well, I'm sure that's what's going to happen, but still, like,
it kind of bums me out though. Like, I know I worked hard on those subs, you know.
Yeah.
Like, that's not. I'm not out there doing like some other people have done, and you know, bought and paid for subs. You know, I'm legit trying my hardest. You know.
Oh yeah, because you've been doing this what? 4 years?
Since 2015. 6 years.
6 years. Ooh.
Yeah, so, yeah, and I push myself to keep going just because, and it's not that I'm pushing in a negative way. It's pushing because I enjoy doing this.
Oh yeah.
I really do. Like, even though the sub thing kind of drives me nuts sometimes.
Trust me, you and I have the same kind of mentality.
Yeah, it literally is. You work your behind off to build a channel, and people come in and watch. They share your stuff.
Yeah.
And YouTube is like, oh no, you didn't earn those.
Like, how do you?
Like, how do you justify that someone earned something? You know?
See, and that's the thing. YouTube, like even the people that work at YouTube don't even know how YouTube works.
Yeah, and that's because they've set up the AI to do all the work.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. There's new channels every day being formed, and you can't have a human doing that 24/7. But at the same time, your AI is just not working to promote.
But I think they have humans when they decide to, demonetize people for certain videos or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, let's put this on the review. Oh, let's bring in a human. All right, come on in. And the human's
like, no, I want to go back to my cave.
Yeah. No, the human's like, look, I don't feel like doing this, so just demonetize.
We'll just go with the flow because I don't need my boss yelling at me.
Yeah.
If I did wrong.
My AI boss.
I've heard Google's kind of a mixed bag to work for. Like, some people love it and some people hate it.
I mean, I've heard that about a lot of companies. But I mean, that's going to happen when the bigger a company gets. There's some people like the environment. Some people.
This is true. This is true.
So,
all right. Now comes the fun part. I get to put the eyes on the face.
Ooh, the eyes. So, and as I say something, he falls over. So the Zaku I just built. So now I understand why you can use the frame for the body, because the frame gives you the articulation.
Yeah.
So I didn't even realize that until I put it together and realized that the armor part is just, it only moves the arms up and down, and if you want articulation for your Gundam, then you have to put the frame in. Okay.
I will say that you're getting some good experience there to build a real grade eventually.
Yeah.
Because real grades are all about framework. They're all about making sure that your frame is, they have the best posability for me.
Okay.
Because I'll tell you right now, I love HGs because of their simplicity.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, any day of the week, I would love to build more real grades. It's just there aren't that many real grades. There's a ton of real grades out there, but there's not a whole lot. Not as many as there are HGs. And a lot of times people will go and buy up all the real grades and then sell them at a higher price. Which, here's the head for this right here. And I'm gonna enlarge mine real quick. Let me know when you got one of your when you got your suit, pretty much your first suit done.
Okay.
Because I want to see that thing like in full detail. But here is the head on this, and as y'all can see, it's a pretty good sized head there.
There you go.
This is the torso on it. And I like this color scheme. Red, black, like a red, dark blue.
Okay.
Yellow and white. It really feels a lot more advanced. There's your Zaku right there. That armor kit looks amazing, by the way.
It is it's just in the armor, and here's the framework as the stand. Now, the only issues I'm having is like trying to put it in there, because I think this part is a little bit bigger, so I'd have to like shave it down or something to fit it in. But I may wind up later taking it apart and putting it back together so I can have some articulation for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it
still looks really cool though.
Oh yeah, no, it is cool.
Yeah, I've heard that. Like I said, I've heard the joint articulation on those isn't
in the armor form. It's horrible, but
yeah,
put it in with the frame.
They did send you a second frame though, didn't they?
Well, this is the frame right here as a stand.
Okay.
So like here's like, you can tell like these are the arms.
Yeah.
And this is the leg. and then the feet are over here.
Okay.
And so, like, this is the actual frame part, like the stand part.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just take that apart, put it together as a body, put the feet on, and then start taking off the armor pieces and putting them over the frame.
Okay.
And that's where you get your. And this is the articulated version of this.
So that's, like I said, that's actually a good thing for me to see because I thought about getting one of those kits.
Yeah,
I just felt off on them.
That's what I figured. I figured because I know you said you hadn't gotten one. If you hadn't gotten one, I'm sure a lot of people hadn't gotten one.
Yeah, so and it's just because like I'm so used to building the kit itself, like those frame series. I want one.
Yeah.
Just to see what it's like, but like I said, I've heard a mixed bag. I've heard that they're great for like if you want to pose a kit.
Yeah.
Like if you want to leave it in a pose.
Yeah.
Or if you want to do like a custom suit, but don't want to like go out and waste a good kit.
Yeah.
Which to me, I mean, if I want to build with, usually when I want to do custom stuff, I want to do it with cheap kits.
Yeah.
By the way, there is a group on Facebook that me and Destination Stone are a part of. I got to send you an invite for it, Nathan.
Okay.
It is a Gundam builders group.
Okay.
Someone took Barbatos, like the Barbatos Lupus Rex.
Yeah.
And did a custom job with it where they customized it as a xenomorph.
Oh, really?
Oh, dude, it is a beauty.
Wow.
It is a beauty of a kit. Like I showed it to Jen and she goes, "Wow."
Yeah.
Like her jaw was, oh, speak of the devil, Eddie Shalapera. We have Destination Stone in the house.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Wayne, what's going on, my friend?
What's up, man? Sorry it took so long. I was eating dinner.
What were you having?
We had Chinese food again. I had some chicken and mushrooms. It was good.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I told my wife, hey, I'm not eating tonight, so I got stuff to do.
I'm fat. I gotta eat.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm like Dwayne. I'm fat. I gotta eat.
and I gotta drink my Mountain Dew Voodoo.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, we found it. It's interesting, man. It's pretty good.
I want to try it. Like I've been like tempted to try it.
Definitely, if you like Mountain Dew, try it out. It's kind of like a mixed berry kind of thing going on.
Uh-oh.
But hey, if y'all don't mind, before I put this together, I want to show something off that one of my friends actually gave me.
Oh yeah, let me enlarge your screen here.
KR Sabers.
Ooh.
It's not installed or anything. It's an empty hilt, but it's one that I've been wanting for quite some time. I got to put it together real quick.
Yeah.
There's the base of it without the shrouds on it.
Oh.
That is a beauty.
Wait till I put the shrouds on it, man. Here's the shrouds. They go on the side like this.
Oh.
Hang on, man. Let me
I gotta see this thing built. I gotta see this thing built.
Yeah, dude. It's gonna take a while. I'm gonna have to send it to a couple different people to get it like etched and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, y'all look up KR Sabers, like flagship is what it's called, the flagship saber.
Yeah.
And oh man, it's so cool. But yeah, one of my friends got this for me, man. And yeah.
That's really awesome, man.
Yeah, that was very cool of him. That was very, very cool of him.
So, Dwayne, I don't know if you heard, but Will is officially a Gundam builder now.
Oh, really? What'd he build?
That I got him that new Xeon Gundam.
Oh yeah, did he build it?
He's been working on it, dude. That thing is a beast.
Yeah, that's a crazy kit, man. I know it's it can be a hand grenade, so be careful with that whenever you get done with that, Will.
Have you built it?
No, I have not, but I've seen like a couple people talk about it and stuff.
I like that the referral is a hand grenade.
Yeah. Anytime a kit falls apart on you, like afterwards, it's considered a hand grenade.
I like that. That is the best term for a Gundam I've ever heard.
Yeah. Well, You know, it makes sense. I know I've got one or two that are like that.
Dude, that saber looks epic.
Dude, I cannot wait to get it installed and etched and stuff, because I'm gonna get the shrouds etched and probably put a powder coat on it and stuff like that. It's gonna take a while because I ain't got the funds right now, but
Yeah.
Once I get some stuff going, definitely inside. Let me put the other side on before I show you real quick.
Zumpsty, what's going on? Welcome to the stream.
It turned from a Gundam build stream to a lightsaber build stream.
Perfect,
Will says he got the head, the arms, and the torso built on that kit.
Nice.
G-Force, what's going on? He says I tuned into KBG and all I see is Dwayne's beautiful face. We definitely bring Dwayne in as our fashion model.
Whatever.
I was gonna say that just makes you the lucky person, G-Force. That's all.
Yeah. I've got the head and the arm. So I've got the head and the body finished, but guys, it's telling me to build the weapons next. I have never had a kit where you build the weapons second, or you build the weapons after the head and torso. Usually it's like, okay, time for a leg, time for another leg.
Yeah.
Maybe a hip.
Let's see, I'll try to wipe it off a little bit. It's all covered in fingerprints. It's what they would call in the lightsaber world a fingerprint magnet. But there it is, man.
Oh, that is a beauty.
The shrouds on the side. It's got slits underneath the shrouds on where the emitter is, so light will come out from underneath it.
Oh,
and yeah, man, it's gonna be awesome. You know, you can take them apart and stuff. You know, you've got like the LGT saber. Your saber is pretty similar. You can take it apart and stuff like that.
Take it apart, customize pieces. Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. There's a company called Vire Sabers, and that's like what they do is like you can make your own saber on there, and that's a really cool company. But yeah, you guys, if y'all are interested in something like this, man, and wanted to customize a saber, it's not cheap. I know this right here. I think he paid about like $100 just for the empty hilt.
Just for the empty hilt. Ooh, that is.
Yeah. But yeah, KR Sabers.
Your friends love you.
KR Sabers, man, y'all need to check that out.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, he's one of my only people around here in the local area that actually likes lightsabers and stuff. And you know, my dad passed away and stuff, so he's like, "Here, man, you know, something to help you out. You know, maybe you can, you know,
that's
take
really
your mind off stuff." Yeah,
that is cool.
By the way, I love your insane clown posse busts.
Oh yeah, Stevie painted those, man. Yeah, Shaggy, Two Dope, and Mama J, and then Danhausen. Stevie did those on live stream.
Oh, actually, nice.
She did those a long time ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Nice.
Yeah, I just wanted to show that off. I figured we're all Star Wars fanatics and stuff.
Oh God, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna get these etched and stuff. I'm gonna put a leather wrap on this right here, and probably install it with like the Profi, like it's on the other saber.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna take some time and a little bit of money, but once it's done, it's gonna be awesome and probably be like the end all be all for me saber. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. By the way, G Unit wanted to let us know that the first rule of handling lightsabers: never look down the emitter.
Oh yeah, right.
That's fine.
It's not installed, so it's empty right now.
Have you seen those on TikTok?
What is it?
The Nestle Crunch videos where they got a kid singing, "That's why I love Nestle Crunch."
I remember the old commercials, but no, I've never seen them on.
I'm about to find one for you. Basically, it shows a guy looking down the emitter area of the lightsaber.
Yeah.
The song's playing, and all of a sudden you just see the screen light up, like it pans into the guy's doorway, and you see the doorway light up, and you hear like a gunshot.
Oh geez, yeah, death.
Oh, wow.
And you hear like it's a scream from Psychic Pebbles.
Oh yeah.
I love Psychic Pebbles.
Oh man, yeah. Oni plays
Oni cartoons and Psychic
stuff,
Pebbles.
dude. Yes, sir. That's my shit right there.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry, my jam.
We've already said balls in hell on here, so we're just tuning up for tonight. It's already 8:39. It's almost adult swim time.
So yeah, sorry it took me so long again. And
you're good, dude.
Yeah, thanks for letting me.
Not necessary in the hangar.
Right on.
Anytime.
By the way, have any of y'all gotten Aliens Fire Team yet?
No, not yet.
No.
I'm
It is.
I'm
It
about
is
to go pre-order Diablo 2 remake. It's only $40 and it comes out at the end of the month.
Now, is that going to be on PC only, or is that PlayStation 4 as well?
PS4, brother. Let's play. Let's play, man.
I got to get it. Jen?
It's $40. I'm gonna go start paying it off like tomorrow. I'm gonna put $10 down, and then by the end of the month, what's $10 a week or whatever.
I might see if I can get get a PayPal payment plan going here.
Plus, I've got like the $5 coupon for there, so I can get $5 off like immediately. So there's that too.
Well, I did send a sus package to Sleeping in Space Buns, and usually what my sus packages are.
Right on.
But I got permission from Jen before I ordered it.
Of course.
Yeah, that would be recommended.
Yeah, I always get her permission before I. Well, not all the time. Nah, that's
Yeah.
That's all right.
I have a wife as well, sir.
Me too.
Yeah, he knows. We all know.
And look here. Look, it's at the bottom of the chat right now.
Disney.
Yeah.
DISNEY.
Yeah, that's what you need to be thinking about.
I've already thought about it.
Yeah, that's all you need to do. Just think about it. Don't worry about anything else with it.
Yeah, one day y'all are gonna hear. By the way, Aaron tripped. He's dead.
He's dead.
And y'all are gonna come to my funeral, and Jen's just gonna be wiping her tears with like $100 bills.
Oh God.
I loved him just this much.
I love that life insurance policy way more.
Yeah. Mutual of Omaha, you are my best friend. She doesn't sound like that.
Yeah,
all right, so let's see what we got here. We got Brandon Looney Tunes in the house. What's up, Doc? G4 says he was spotting those Marvel minifigs for you, Nathan, in his last hunt.
Marvel minifig.
Did y'all see that? He did a 12 target tour.
Whoa.
Who G-Force?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
He hit up like 12 targets.
Didn't you go to like Charlotte and stuff like that? I think I did see that.
I think so.
Yeah, I think I did see that.
By the way, look at that rifle, guys.
Yeah, because if y'all, I don't know if anybody caught it.
Awesome.
I did a live stream last week. It was like really kind of impromptu, but it was like I had gone to like 4 or 5 Walgreens.
Lord have mercy.
Nice.
And yeah, I picked up these. I found these Disney Plus Lego minifigures.
Oh, those are cool.
Oh, yeah, your Lego minifigure.
Yeah. I think that's what G-Force is talking about. So it was like, What If had like Zombie Cap is supposed to come up soon.
Yeah.
So they had that little minifigure. And then Loki, and there's still a couple I'm still missing. But yeah, because I was hunting for wrestling figures and they hadn't put them out yet. And I was like, I'll go to Walgreens. Hadn't been there. Went there. Saw those figures. I was like, time to pivot.
So I just totally clipped off the these extra little runner bits on these rockets here.
Yeah.
2 of them just yeeted themselves completely into orbit somewhere. I found one, but the other one is no go, and I'm probably going to step on it one day and just start cussing myself out. But these are the rockets right here, guys. They like little Lego rockets.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yeah, our Walgreens is garbage. Like, it has nothing.
Well, most of my Walgreens are garbage, but I got lucky. Just
no. Gentlemen.
What's up?
Nim has put the hammer out.
Oh, no.
I'm in danger. I love doing the Ralph Wiggum thing. That is like one of my favorite quotes from him. When he's riding on the bus and he goes, I'm in danger.
Ralph is possibly the best character on the show.
I know. I told you. Did you? Okay, so Dwayne, I know you listen to Bloodhound Gang.
Yeah.
Did you know they had a song about Ralph Wiggum?
Yeah. Dude, I've got a friend that was like one of his favorite bands for a minute. So
Yeah.
I've heard all the Bloodhound Gang.
Yeah. I kind of, they're a guilty obsession of mine.
Right. There's nothing wrong with that. That's funny. You would probably get along with my friend Higgins too. That's hilarious.
First off, his name is Higgins, which is really cool.
Yeah. Well, his actual name is Jeremy Unterborn. It's not even Higgins. We had a friend in school that called him Jeremiah Higgins, and he would do it like that every time. And so it just like stuck, and
Yeah.
that was his name, was Jeremiah Higgins. And we just call him Higgins, and that's like his name. Is funny because I remember one day my mom was like, Higgins, I thought your name was Jeremy. It was just like, yeah, it's whatever.
Well, so one of my friends who I just really got back to hanging out with again for like the first time in a long time.
Yeah.
His name's Rhett. Rhett's really cool. Like, me and him used to like always hang out. We'd camp out every weekend and all that. We call it camping out. We just put up the tent in the backyard and just like sit around a fire and blow stuff up with fireworks. Because in South Carolina, there is no age limit to buy fireworks. You just go into the store and be like, I want these. So we would go in and buy fireworks, and then keep up the neighborhood all night by just blowing things up. Well, shit, I forgot where I was going with. Oh yeah. And there I go. I done dropped the Lord have mercy. There we go. We brought it back. It's now a peaceful stream again. But anyway,
where was I at again?
Yeah. But anyway, so me and Rhett came over to spend the night with us one night, and my mom made spaghetti. And Rhett looks at my mom as she's going back for seconds. He goes, Miss Maya, you're eating again? She goes, I'll eat whenever I damn well want. And the look on his face, my dad goes, "Yep, you're now the hated friend in the group."
Oh God.
My dad used to always like pick on him too. Rhett drove a Geo Tracker.
Oh no.
Yeah, like one of those little I think that's the one that's like the Geo Jeep, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like if Jeep had like a terrible cousin, like
if
it had a cousin Eddie.
Yeah, it would be that goofy little thing right there. Yep.
Yeah. Well, he had a Geo Tracker, and this thing we would go so we would ride down this dirt road. We would all race down this dirt road. Me and a couple of friends would get together, and we would all get I would ride in Rhett's tracker. That wasn't chocolate, by the way, Jen.
Oh.
She said it had one squish. Our Walgreens had one squishmallow, and it looked like someone rubbed chocolate on it. That wasn't chocolate. Walgreens, Jen. It's a Walgreens. Baby. But anyway, so we would all load up in Rhett's Geo Tracker and just try to race down this dirt road, and he would always end up running it into a ditch. He would always wreck it in the ditch. Never failed. He would lose traction, and that thing would skid out, and we would land in the ditch sideways and have to call one of our friends' cousins to come get us out the ditch.
Jesus.
Well, lo and behold, we're out at this little guitar shop that used to be in town. The dude that ran the guitar shop had a tracheostomy done, and it wasn't one of the ones where you'd get you'd still sound like you were talking normal.
Right. It wasn't like Ned. It was yeah.
Well, actually, it was kind of like Ned's, instead of talking like a normal. Because my dad had one where he could still retain his voice.
Right.
But this guy's was the, "Hey, how are you?"
I got you. Yeah.
Okay.
And it was so funny because we went in that store one time, and he's arguing with his dog who he kept in the store. He kept this beautiful lab in the store, and he was like, "Hey, get away from my cheese." And I legit was like, I'm going to hell. Because that was all I would say whenever I'd be in school. I'd be like, "Hey, get away from my cheese." And everybody would be like, "What's that?" And one of my friends would go, It's just something we saw.
An
You got to be
inside
there.
joke. Yep.
Remember, double hockey sticks. Double hockey sticks.
Yeah, I'm going to hockey sticks.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we're parked outside of that store, and my dad looks down, and there's a puddle right there by this geo tracker, and my dad goes, "I wonder if that's gas." Flicks his cigar into the puddle, and you hear my friend rip, "Mr. Toby, no!"
Oh yeah, I remember this. You've told that.
Oh
story.
yeah. I do remember that. Yeah.
We actually put that down as one of my memories for my high school graduate for my senior year. And instead of them putting "I wonder if that's gas," it was it was "Invader if that's gas."
Invader if that's
I was
gas.
like, somebody obviously didn't proofread.
Jeez, man.
No, that was my teenage years were fun. I did crazy things.
I think we all did, man.
Yeah.
I wasn't as stupid as some of my friends, though. Like,
Oh, I knew I had some of my friends beat in the intelligence department when it came down to crazy things we did.
dude, man, my friends did stupid crap that was like, why would you do that?
Your friends were probably like my friends. Like we grew up in the jackass generation, you know.
Well, okay, well, let's not even go into that because I was in that was my crowd. I'm talking about people breaking into stupid crap and being delinquents.
Oh yeah, that's a whole different thing. Like,
yeah, that's different. No,
we
dude,
did the jackass stuff. We totally were like, I'd be like, "Hi, I'm Aaron, and this is
we actually had a thing that we did and recorded, and it was called Dumbass. Yeah, how original. But
I mean, I think that's what every high schooler renamed their. I think we did the same thing. We called ours the same thing,
right? Yeah, and then we started backyard wrestling and stuff, dude. And like, when I say backyard wrestling, like we were using light bulbs and like barbed wire.
God.
Dude,
I used to love watching that stuff.
Dude, we would mess each other up, man. Like,
I know.
And yeah, that was yeah, that was what we did in high school.
Yeah, Jen's over here like, what in the hell did my husband get into?
Y'all don't even know about the crazy crap, man. But me and Stevie actually wanted to be wrestlers, but life and everything. I have some friends that actually are like full wrestlers and stuff. Oh yeah, man.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I got a friend. He wrestles in Maryland. He's actually been on NXT a couple times and stuff.
That's really cool.
Yeah, man. His name is what is his wrestling name? Hang on, I don't want to give his real name. Oh man, Paul Jourdain. That's his name. Yeah, look up Maryland Championship Wrestling. They get a lot of people. I think the Monster.
Oh yeah, I've heard of Maryland Championship Wrestling.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
really cool.
Big.
Oh yeah, dude. And then like I've got a friend back home that actually has a wrestling federation. My friend Waylon, man, that's the dude that we used to backyard wrestle with and stuff. And yeah, dude, he's got his own wrestling federation and stuff, man. It's pretty cool. You know, it's like small town back home in Defuniac, but it's it's entertaining.
Yeah. So I know like a bunch of my friends used to get together and do that stuff too. Like they used to go all out, man. Like one of my friends, Ryan, who's a pretty decent cosplayer. Dude's got some really good costumes. One of his first costumes I remember seeing him in, he did this really epic Riddler costume.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but he's actually working on a Nightwing one right now.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and he's got he's working on a Jedi robe as well. Like the dude's really talented when it comes to costumes.
Right.
He doesn't make his own stuff, which I mean I don't either. I've never been able to like sew. So
Stevie can sew really good, and we're gonna start trying to get into cosplay stuff, man.
Oh, dude,
I'm gonna learn how to cut
I would love to get some people into like Mandalorian stuff.
Oh yeah, dude, I would love to do that. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna learn how to cut foam and stuff.
Yeah.
And, so once we start getting all that done, man, we'll definitely let y'all know about that. Because man,
have I ever showed you my Mandalorian get up?
I think so. I'm not sure, man. You'll have to send me some pictures of it, dude.
Yeah, I've got the helmet like almost done. Like I've got to finish painting it, and that's about it, and get the visor installed. But
that's awesome. Yeah, man. Like I said, it's crazy because like I'm not really like huge on Star Wars. Like when I was a kid, I really liked Star Wars a lot because that was around the time when they like re-released them and stuff.
Yeah.
And all that. And but I've gotten more into it lately. Because I guess I kind of realized here recently that Star Wars is just like space fantasy. It's just like
It is.
Space.
It's like a space fantasy western.
Yeah. And I dig that, man. I feel like westerns are not very like popular. They should be more popular than they are. I know a lot of people don't care for stuff like that, but man, I used to love watching westerns with my dad, man. That was one of my favorite things.
Oh God. So
I think that's a thing.
yeah.
Dude.
My dad, that was one of the things. Yeah, me and my dad, like I had never liked westerns, and then he's like, "Oh yes, let's watch like guns." Because we only had like a couple of TVs in the house, and it was like,
right.
My mom had one, and then if my dad was watching something, well, I guess I have to watch whatever he's watching.
Right.
So,
yeah.
it's like Gunsmoke and Maverick.
Oh my God. Yes.
Yeah, man. Used to watch all that stuff. I love it. And the movies, man. I remember there's this black and white movie. I remember I was gone all day or something. I came home and my dad had just the credits were rolling. He goes, "Boy, let me tell you about this one." I said, "Oh God." He goes, "It was wicked." He goes, "It was crazy." He goes, "So it was an old one, like a black and white one. Like black and white westerns are all clean and stuff."
Yeah.
He goes, "Well, there was something eating the cattle out in the fields. They couldn't figure it out through the whole movie. Finally, in the end of the movie, they figured it out, and it was a claymation dinosaur. It was like,
oh my God.
Yeah, dude." He goes, he's like, "I did not see that coming at all."
That is some drive-through level, or like drive-in level.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, claim Cowboys versus dinosaurs.
Yeah, so good, man. It's like this whole black and white 1950s movie. I was like, dude, that's great.
My dad, I remember the first B movie I ever really saw was Caveman with Ringo Starr.
Oh yeah.
My dad used to make me laugh. Him and his brother would watch that all the time.
That's funny.
And that scene where the giant mosquito bites the dude on the head and you hear, "Ah!" Like his scream made my dad laugh the whole time.
That's great.
No, I don't know. I just remember my dad was always we would watch Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah,
that's cool.
That was like, I mean, either that or like cop dramas or whatever. And it was just like, I bought Thundercats the whole season on DVD.
Yeah.
Back when DVDs, like a box set was like 4 big boxes.
Yeah.
And like my dad's like, "Hey, let me borrow a set, and then I'll return it to you." And then like 6 years later, he sent it back. So
that's great, man.
Here's my second one. This one I actually used the frame.
Yeah.
So
those aren't bad, dude.
You can kind of see the articulation in this one comparative to this one, like where it's just up and down. But yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Which suit is that?
This is just says Gundam armor set.
Okay.
It should say which one on there somewhere, but
yeah, it's like RX 78 GP01.
Oh, GP01. Okay.
Yeah.
That's Franthes.
That's cool, man.
That's a really cool suit.
Yeah.
So let's see here. I'm gonna catch up with the chat a little bit. What you got there, Nathan?
Right here?
Oh no, yeah. I thought you were about to say something else whenever I interrupted, like the rude jerk I am.
No.
Shut up, Aaron.
I'm not your wife.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm almost deaf from wearing an earpiece all day. All right, so we have Darth Muzza in the house saying hey to everybody. Darth Muzza, the winner of that Phoenix kit.
Congrats, Muzza. I seen that. That was cool.
Yeah.
I think Spider went to sleep, according to Jen. We have Jupiter Warrior in the house. Thank you for being here tonight, Jupiter Warrior.
Ooh,
Let's see.
Holy.
MCW, doesn't sleeping belong to that?
The what?
Does sleeping belong to MC? I think they're talking about the wrestling, the Maryland Championship Wrestling.
Oh, because he's close to Maryland.
Yeah, they beat up snowmen, right?
Sleeping wishes.
G4 shared Dave's Dimensions link. Thank you, Dave, for all you do for the channel. And Nim.
Look at this piece, you guys. I hope I don't drop it. Look how tiny that is.
Yeah, I gotta bring you up close.
Ooh.
On the tip of my finger.
What does that go to?
The crotchal region.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, I'm putting all the stuff together right now for his waist, and yeah, it just goes like in this area.
There we go. Hentai just gave us a list of what all you're building there, Nathan. You're building the Shin Masunaga Zaku, GP01, and Buster.
Yes.
Oh, nice, Muzza. Muzza says he's sending something to the Shabby.
Nice.
Nice.
I like Shabby. He's a cool guy. He's funny.
Yeah, I need to watch more of his videos. I've been kind of like trying to catch up with the community lately.
He's a North Carolinian as well.
I'm telling you, we got to have a Carolina meetup here soon.
Yeah, man. We're already trying to plan it. We're already trying to plan coming out and hanging out with you guys. So
definitely, man. I can't wait to actually meet you and Steve in person.
Yeah, it'll be a letdown. You won't like us. No, I'm playing.
I'm about to say, you might look at me and Jen and be like, "That's what they look like."
Whatever, dude. We are not judgmental. It don't matter.
You'll notice my tiny arm I got from the COVID vaccine. I legit was telling people that because I got the Johnson & Johnson one. They were like, "Did you have any side effects?" I said, "Yeah, I grew a tiny little arm, and it would every time I would scratch the top of my head, it would caress my beard." They were like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, I'd have to slap its hand, and every time I'd slap its hand, I would sit there and slap it. It would just do this the whole time." I said after the final slap, it just died on me.
Oh, dude, that's great.
And Jen's over there, "Quit telling people you grew a tiny arm." Like I was doing it at work, and my manager was like, "Shut up."
That's too
All
funny,
my coworkers
man.
know that if they ask me anything and I can do it so deadpan, like it's just perfect.
Right
like,
on, dude.
There's no smile on my face. It's just, but I can't see the smile anyway because I'm wearing a mask. But
that's the best humor, brother. That is the best humor.
I've got that quick delivery, so it works well.
Have you ever watched Tim and Eric?
Yes.
Oh, dude, that's my favorite humor. It's that dry, weird, like nobody. It's like if you don't get it, you don't get it at all.
That was my first time ever seeing Tommy Wiseau outside of the room too, and he is one of my favorite like hidden gems of an actor. That dude, I swear, he's a national treasure.
He's like really smart, but he's crazy at the same time. Man.
Yeah,
that dude is weird because you know what he used to do before he made movies.
He used to sell like bootleg jackets?
No, he designed jeans. He was a jean designer. Yeah, dude. All they know is that he's like Cajun or something. Like,
well, he says that he's Cajun, but nobody really knows because there's no birth certificate for him. There's like no records on file that he actually exists.
Yeah, that dude is weird. Like that dude is like an alien or something.
I swear to God, he is one of those aliens from Men in Black that we've seen.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, The Room. That's such a great one.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Oh, hi, doggy.
Oh, hi, doggy. Nathan, have you seen The Room?
I've heard of it. I've heard, all the popular.
I'm buying you a copy of that DVD and I'm shipping it to you this year.
Nathan,
that is your Christmas gift from me. You now know what you're getting from me for Christmas.
That movie that came out not too long ago with Franco in it was pretty good.
It was The Artist, I think it was, right?
The Artist. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that was a pretty good movie.
It made me cry.
Right. Yeah, it was a good movie.
See, Tommy Wiseau had worked so hard, and everybody doubted him. There was nothing but drama the whole time.
Yeah.
He literally is so crazy that he would give out one piece of the script a day.
Oh, and yeah, he was legit, man. I've seen stuff about that movie. Whoo, man.
He's actually suing another person who wrote who was going to release a documentary on it.
Yeah.
Because he said it portrays him in a negative light.
Oh, that stinks. I don't know why people want to do stuff like that.
But the guy's like, we're just trying to do a documentary, and Tommy Wiseau was like, you do not need to do that. It is not good for you. You do not need to. You do not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Yeah, right.
You just see Greg Sestero sitting on top of a rooftop.
Yeah. That like made that dude's career, man.
Yeah, like he's actually been in other things besides The Room.
Yeah, he's actually making a movie.
Juliette Lewis, who played Lisa.
I know Juliette Lewis, yeah.
She's done some like small roles here and there. Dude, the adult scenes in that make me laugh every time. I'm like, homeboy does not know what anything is on a human body, does he? That's how I know he's not of this world. Not of this world. Like he's up there like near naval area just thrusting, and I'm like, and the sounds he makes,
Okay, come on, don't do that to us. Dude, y'all want to watch something that with a disturbing love-making scene? ICP's Big Money Hustlers. If y'all have never seen that movie, that movie is hilarious. But I need to watch it. I need to watch it. Oh my god, it is so uncomfortable, and it's like it's one of those things where every time you make somebody watch that movie, you're like, you gotta watch it once.
So I have a rule in my house that everybody that comes to my house at least once has to watch The Room. I've done it to Will. I've done it to everybody else, and everybody has looked at me like every time they bring their significant other with them, the significant other has to be tortured as well. Yeah, that's even not that bad of a movie. I used to have a friend that would do that with this movie called Pink Flamingos. Oh my god, I already like the name of it already. Oh, it's a John Waters movie. Oh my god. Oh, dude, it's one of his like. It's got Divine in it, and it's one of his like real like 70s like shock. That movie, dude. Don't watch that movie around sensitive people because that movie is really. Whew. It's really graphic from what I've heard. It's very shock value. Yeah. And, yeah, man. Well, that was John Waters from the start, though. He was all about that shock value. Yes, for sure. I love me some John Waters. But yeah, that's one of my friend's like favorite things to do is she'd always make people watch Pink Flamingos. And man, you want to talk about making a room go like like the whole room just quiet, staring like, what are we watching? And it's like, So I would always show off The Room, and I would always show off Cannibal the Musical. Oh, Cannibal's great, man. That's one of like their best movies, man. Yeah. Now, Matt and Trey. Nathan, do you like South Park?
Yeah.
So the guys that made South Park are known for they're known for their popular movies, Basketball and Team America: World Police, as well as South Park. That's all they're really known for. Have you seen Cannibal?
No.
Really? It is a musical based on the historical story of I think it was a Colorado native. It's the Donner Party.
Okay.
Is it the Donner Party or is it I think it's the story of Alfred Packer.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was like similar to the Donner Party.
It was the Colorado version of the Donner Party.
Yeah. And
I legit love Cannibal the Musical so much I quote it.
Yeah, that's a great movie, man.
The sky is blue and all the leaves are green. My heart's as full as a baked potato. I think I know precisely what I mean when I say it's a spadoinkle day.
Spadoinkle, yes, that's what that's from. That's right.
Yeah. The Trapper song.
Uh-huh.
Catch a helpless animal. Oh, Darth Muzza with the other one. Orgasmo. Now you're a man. A man.
Oh my god, it's Orgasmo. I'm not Orgasmo.
What makes a man? Is it the woman in his arms?
I tried watching Orgasmo. I don't know.
He said, I don't know.
And I usually like weird stuff, but
Yeah,
Like that is one of my favorite B movies.
that's a pretty intense one.
And I love the fact that Matt Stone and Trey Parker had a band at one point called DVDA, named after a scene in that movie.
Yeah. I watched some pretty messed up stuff, man. Like I got some friends. Like I said, my friend with the Pink Flamingos thing. She really likes cult movies and stuff. Well,
Yeah.
Now, yeah, we've watched some crazy stuff, man. The movie Gummo. If y'all have never Gummo, dude, that movie right there is a masterpiece.
I've got to check that out now.
Harmony Korine made that movie. The same person who did Kids and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Man, it is an amazing movie. It doesn't really have like a plot really or anything. It's just a random movie, but it's such a good movie. Like just the artistry and the soundtrack of that movie. Oh, so good, man.
I've got to check it out. I've got to check it out.
It's weird, but it's good. I've got it, man. We'll watch it one day. All
right, yeah.
That's one that we'll definitely check out, man. Like I said, I got a couple movies that it's like if people want to start talking about movies, man, we'll sit here and talk about movies all night.
Oh, dude, definitely.
I got a wall of movies in there. Y'all seen it? Most of y'all have. You know, shoot, man.
Paperwork here.
No, I usually like you talk about like stuff like movies outside the box. Usually, I watch like weird, old, like horror movies.
Yeah,
like or science fiction movies. Like
nice.
Like
so I used to like sorry,
like stuff like from like anything you may have seen on like MST 3000.
Yeah, I was about to bring that up.
Yep, those movies. I think because of them, I used to just start watching those movies, and like some of them would come on like Sunday or Saturday afternoons and stuff. Oh my goodness, I just sit there all day, and my parents would look at me like, "What the hell are you watching?" I'm like, "It's the giant ant taking over the city."
Right.
What part are you not catching with this?
By the way, hey, Tim's Talk, welcome to the stream. Tim is another great YouTuber that does he makes a lot of great videos.
Cool.
Dave's dropping out some links there. Thank you, Dave. But yeah, I mean, I love B-rate movies. I've always been a fan of like the weird stuff.
Yeah.
I know y'all have probably seen the animated Lord of the Rings cartoons, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The guy that made those, Ralph Bakshi, he did this movie Wizards, and that is like one of my favorite movies of all time, dude. It's a cartoon from the 70s. It's about like technology and magic, and like this wizard digs up like a bunch of like Nazi propaganda and starts using it with these monsters and stuff.
Wow.
Oh, dude, it's crazy, man. And it's rated like PG, and like in the 70s, that was
a big deal. That was
it wasn't. Yeah. It's like it's one of them things where it's like this movie's rated PG because man, it could have been easily like PG-13 nowadays, maybe even R.
Yeah,
but yeah, dude, I love that movie. All the art in that movie. It's funny because like the main wizard in that movie's name is Avatar, and like Avatar. Now there's like the Avatar. What Aang is what his name
Avatar,
is.
Avatar, the Last Airbender. There's Avatar, which is Aliens Dances with the Wolves.
Yeah, exactly. Aliens Dances with the Wolves.
Don't get me wrong, I love Avatar. That was a good movie. And I'm not talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender. I never watched that, and I was told not to.
Don't you?
You hear it right there. Don't ever.
I heard the Avatar cartoon is really good.
Yeah, Avatar: The Last Airbender. I've watched a few episodes, and I like it.
No, that is freaking phenomenal.
Yeah, I've heard really good things about it. I actually have a font on my lightsaber that's Zuko. It's like a fire saber.
Oh,
yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Someone made it. That was like what inspired them. Was like, I guess there's a conversation on that show about like using a sword as like a conductor or something like that for their powers, and they never do it or something. And he was like, so I made it into a lightsaber font.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Avatar the movie, no.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard stay away from it.
Oh no, I'm talking about Avatar. Avatar.
Oh, you're talking about Avatar. Yeah, I got you now.
With the crazy cat people.
Crazy cat people.
Every time I hear cat people, I think of that song by the guy that did China, Illinois.
Oh Jesus!
Cat people run.
That's
run
a crazy
like the
show.
wind.
I bought Stevie the Bob's Burgers Music Volume 2 the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's good. I want the first one. The first one has stuff that we'll be able to sing along with because we've watched them all, but the first couple seasons we've seen a lot.
Yeah.
And yeah, dude, oh my god. There's some good stuff on there though. Like there's the one where they do like the labyrinth where Coochie Coopie's all melted and stuff. Yeah, it's freaking cool, man.
I like Coochie Coopie.
Yeah, man. It's
like every time something happens to it and Louise loses it.
Yeah. They actually came with stickers, and one of the stickers is a melted Coochie Coopie. I was like, dude, that's really awesome. Yeah, we love that show. Like, if you don't like that show, wow, okay.
Yeah, I love Bob's Burgers.
Well, I like the guy. Because he's an Archer too.
H. John Benjamin.
Yes.
Yeah, John Benjamin is an amazing voice actor.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite voice actors.
He's been around for a long time, man.
Yeah.
Home movies. That's like the main thing.
I remember it was Coach McGurk.
Yep.
I've got a rash. Coach, I don't think you're supposed to be showing me that rash. It's okay. It's okay. We're dudes. We're totally dudes, right?
Such a good show, man.
Yeah.
You know, Brendan Small wrote that show. That was a Small show, yeah.
And then he went on from that to Metalocalypse, and I was like,
oh, wow.
This mind. And I remember also before home movies, there was a show on, I think, CBS or one of those channels.
Squiggle Vision?
Science Court.
Yeah, Squiggle Vision. Yeah, the Science Court.
Squiggle Vision, yeah. And I remember a lot of the voice actors from from home movies were in that.
Yeah, I remember that show, dude. It's funny.
Yeah.
I bring that up every once in a while, and I feel like nobody else remembers it. That's cool. I love when people remember stuff that, like, it doesn't make me feel crazy. Because sometimes you're like, oh, do y'all remember this? And people are like, no.
Yeah. Like, I've brought up with a couple of people around my age, Pirates of Darkwater, and they're like, what is that?
Dude, I've got Marvel Comics of Pirates of Darkwater, brother.
Dude, I still...
Nice.
I am upset that they never finished that series.
Yeah, I remember y'all talking about that not too long ago.
Yeah, that was one of my, like, I grew up on that series, and like it breaks my heart.
Had the monkey bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Like I used to love getting up, going over to my granddad's house. Mm-hmm. We would go over there while he worked while he worked with his cows on the weekends. My dad would go over and help him.
Right.
And like we would sit there, me, my sister, and my cousins would all get together and watch Pirates of Darkwater.
That's awesome.
Nice.
And like that, they grew up in a very like strict household. My uncle's a preacher.
That's rough, man.
Yeah, and like he really kind of embraced his religion like later on in life. Like before, he was a raging alcoholic, and he cleaned up.
Right. Yeah.
And went from raging alcoholic to
crazy religious.
Well, to a preacher who was very devout.
I got you.
Yeah. So they really got real strict on things like they couldn't watch certain movies.
Yeah.
They were very afraid because he had 3 girls. He had no boys.
I got you. Yeah.
And unfortunately, they had an aunt and uncle like my mom and dad who were like, "Oh, y'all want to watch Alien? Here."
Right.
Oh, here's this. Let's watch here. We're gonna put South Park on, and I was like, "Oh." I mean, not like my parents can get in trouble now. Both of them are, yeah, living better than I am right now.
Yeah.
I love when someone tries to insult me about like my parents, and I'm like, "Oh, joke's on you." I use my humor.
Yeah.
I am kind of morbid in a way. Like Jen's like, you shouldn't joke like that. You really shouldn't joke like that. And I'm like, I don't care.
It's better to have a sense of humor about life, man. And that's why I love you guys. because y'all have a good sense of humor, man. Because I can't stand people without a sense of humor.
I know, dude. Anybody that's kind of dry and just like, I feel like I'm like, ooh, tough crowd.
Yeah, right.
I feel like I got to pull on my collar. Ooh, tough crowd.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Almost got the waist done.
The Orgasmo quote from Darth Muzza. I know exactly exactly which one he said. I'm not gonna put it up on the screen.
Oh man, I missed it.
I'm not trying to sound like or anything, but I'm a little turned on right now.
Oh. Good old. What was that? What was the one? The girl's name? T-Rex.
Yeah. Fudge me now.
Fudge me now. Yeah. Fudge me good.
Come on now.
Man.
Y'all making me want to go see it now. See, y'all making me want to go watch it all over again.
It's very risque, you know.
I know. Oh, I already knew. I know that.
Yeah. It's definitely very risque. It's one of those.
Fudge me now.
No,
he just kind of blacks out.
Yeah, right.
She lands on top of him and he blacks out.
Yeah, that movie's great. It's funny.
Come on now.
Because I remember for a while there, it felt like that movie was one of those like lost movies that they were trying to kind of like bury, like the public.
Yeah.
Because you would see it at like, do you remember Movie Stop? Did y'all ever have Movie Stop?
I had something similar. It was like the movie house or something like that.
I got you. Well, back in Florida, we had Movie Stop, which is pretty much GameStop with movies.
Oh yeah.
And it was cool because it was the same company, dude. I miss that place so much. You could find such like really good stuff. I remember I found the movie, the Cheech and Chong movie, Things Are Tough All Over, for like 50 cents, dude. That's my favorite Cheech and Chong movie, dude. I was like, yes, I will take that. Yeah, and you would find stuff like that, man. It was really weird. Seasons of like Venture Brothers and stuff like that would be like $5.
Wow.
That's crazy. That is really crazy, dude, but in a good way.
Yeah, man. Back in the day,
I used to love going to stores like that.
oh,
God, I can't believe we've already been doing this for 2 hours.
I know.
Feels like we just really got started good.
Oh, Nathan, I was going to talk to you last night, dude. What do you think about last night, man?
Oh my! I just finished watching it.
Yeah, we had to finish it earlier today too.
Because I wasn't able to watch it last night, and I had already gotten spoiled on stuff.
Yeah,
but I still watched it, and I still had goosebumps. That last 7 minutes.
Yeah, dude.
Plus the casino battle royal. Plus Minoru Suzuki.
So you know what's funny about that is he's going to be like right down the road in October at this local federation. We are going, my friend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they announced that before, or they announced that he was going to be there before he was on AEW last night, and then like he showed up on AEW. I was like, yeah, we need to buy tickets, or there will be none.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it was. Oh my god, that basically just tipped the scale.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. It's man. Bryan Danielson is back, the American Dragon, man. Holy crap.
Wow.
Like
I know a little bit about wrestling, so I'm hearing some names that I recognize, you know.
Yeah. I didn't mean to throw that out there on you, Cold Bane. Sorry, I know you don't watch wrestling, but oh my god.
I watch a little.
Like CM Punk is cool, but that right there was, man, in Adam Cole too, man.
Oh my!
I really like Adam Cole a lot.
Yeah, like
I really do need to start watching like AEW because I'm hearing like everybody talk about it, and I'm like, I miss WCW.
Yeah,
because see, that's what I grew up on was WCW. My dad was all about like WCW. He hated WWE and WWF back then.
That's funny.
He was like, they're all overpaid in WWF.
Yeah.
Don't you think these guys are overpaid too? Shut your mouth.
I was going to say, like, I think really WCW had the overpaid.
Yeah, that's what's crazy.
Like, I always tell people, like, just from looking, from the outside in, you might think like AEW is kind of like either Impact or WCW from back in the day.
Yeah.
They're bringing in all the people. But the difference is Impact and WCW had they brought in a lot of those guys and paid them so much to just sit on their butts. And right here, like they're bringing these people in, and like they're doing creative stuff with them, and they're coming here because they want to be creative, not because they're thinking they're going to get paid a lot of money. They want to like Brian Danielson. He's like, look, I want to wrestle.
Yep.
And that made me just go, oh, because like I get tired of people who come from WWE always being like, oh, it was the worst place to work and I'm a crap on them. Like, okay, it's bad, but show me something else. Give me something else. Don't just build it off of what you hate. Show me who you really are then.
Right on.
And for him to be like, look, I didn't hate where I was. I really loved where I was. But I want to wrestle. And I even watched like some of the videos because they had like a post show with like press and whatnot where they were actually talking like there's themselves.
Yeah.
Not like a character. And you had like Adam Cole, Ruby Soho, and Brian Danielson talking to like the press with Tony Khan next to him. And they were actually talking about, why they left or why they, or what their plan was coming into AEW. And like how you could see the joy on their face and how they love being not just with the wrestlers, not just management, but even like the production team.
Yep.
Like, man, I was like, that was just amazing.
The big difference in AEW and WWE is there's no writers at AEW. No writers at all.
Nope.
Zero.
So it's all like just original.
Yep, it's like old school where the wrestlers they're like, okay, we want you to go out there, basically say this message, say it in your words, and go.
Yeah, they might give you like bullet points or like, hey, make sure you add this in whatever you're gonna say. But that's about it.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
See, I appreciate stuff like that.
Yeah.
Cool wrestling.
Was I supposed to use D1 for? Okay, I was supposed to use D1 for. Okay, I see. There's 2 sets of D1. Never mind. I'm sitting there going, oh god, I think I used up all of my handbacks. I'm making all the extra hands I need real quick. That way I can have them ready to go.
Right on.
Yeah, if you get a chance, watch Ruby Soho interview, post-show interview.
Yeah, I'll check that out.
And just see how elated she is just to be in a place where she can just, say what she can go. She knows that she can talk to Tony Khan whenever she wants. And like people welcomed her on her first day. Like everybody hugged her.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
She was in her hometown too.
Yeah.
Hometown hero.
All right. All I got to do now is build the shoulders, and I will have this. I will have the half that I need to get done for tonight done.
Nice. I got the waist done.
Nice. So you're coming along pretty good on that kit.
Yeah. These RG kits take a minute. I'm also taking my time too. I don't like to get in a rush.
Yeah, I don't like to rush either because when I rush, I make mistakes, and when I make mistakes, I need a part separator.
Yeah, yeah, definitely on that when you get that Ava kit, man, be careful.
Oh, I plan on it, dude. That might be one of my next builds.
Yeah, I'm jealous. Ugh, dude.
I couldn't pass it. Well, I've got an HG version if you want that.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I've seen some of the HGs in that comic book store I was at the other day, that Borderlands comic book. And I don't know, man. Like I said, they're cool, but that comic book store, like I said, there was some stuff in there that was a little overpriced. So I try not to get overpriced stuff.
Well, I was trying to pick up the RG version of it. And I put it in the cart. I ordered it. Oh, G-Force is stopping in for a minute.
Oh,
what's up, fellas?
What's going on, G-Force?
Loving the builds. Loving the builds.
Thank you, man. We miss having you on them.
Thank you.
Well, I'm going to bed in a little bit, but I just wanted to stop by, say hello. You know,
always good to hear. Always good to hear your voice. Always good to see your face, man.
Yes.
Show off my little new Gundam display.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that looks nice.
I can't turn the camera the correct way because it's backwards, but
that's okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna be joining you guys soon. One of these streams, I'm gonna hop on. I got 4, 5, 6 ready to go. So,
all right,
they're burning a hole in my pocket.
I can't wait, man. I really can't wait to have you back here.
But yeah, I just wanted to say hi, guys. Quick pop in.
Awesome. It's good seeing you, G-Force.
All right, guys. Take care.
You too, man.
You too.
All right.
Bye.
That was awesome. It's always awesome. In fact, G-Force says back in the day he was a huge fan of WCW, the Von Erichs.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's like NWA WCW.
Yeah. I've got Fabulous Disaster saying hey to everybody.
What's going on, Fabulous?
And then after that, we're moving on down the line here. Fabulous, what's going on, man? Welcome to our stream again tonight.
What up, Fabulous?
So Darth Muzza has a question for all of us builders here. He wants to know what's the difference between an HG, an RG, and etc. So
about $20. No,
pretty much. Pretty much.
No, hang on. I got something right here. I'll show you.
Yep.
It's $20 and articulation. Oh no, pieces too.
All right, so this is an RG kit. This RG kit I paid $44 for. It's more articulated. It's the same size as this HG kit as far as the Gundam goes, but it has way more articulation, and it's supposed to be what it actually would look like in real life, thus the real grade.
Yeah, their artwork, the detail on the RGs is a lot better than the HGs. Because, for instance, Dwayne, have you got the chest done on your
No, hang on. I do got my wing right here, though.
Okay. I was going to try to show the comparison for how about the head on the Nu Gundam? Have you gotten to that yet?
I've only done the what you see right here, man.
That's right. They start from the legs and work their way up.
Yeah.
Which is another difference there. Apparently RGs start legs up.
For the most part, yeah.
HGs start head down or like body down.
Head down, legs up.
I need to glue that. Anyway, yeah, it's got I haven't put all the decals on it and stuff, but here's my
there's a ton of those.
There's that RG wing, and it's just
I'll
super
make it a
detailed.
little bit bigger. There we go.
Yeah, it's like super detailed and stuff, man. If I had all the stickers and stuff on it, it would look way crazier. But
Nathan has that same exact kit, by the way.
This is a great kit. Like I said, there's a couple things I need to glue on it, but it's an older RG, so it happens.
I know I got it from somebody. I can't remember.
I believe I know that somebody.
Oh, it might be a comrade.
Yeah. Might be a supreme leader of a certain non-political organization.
And the master grades are tall. They're like big, and they're pretty much like those perfect grades.
Yeah,
they're just bigger.
Perfect grades I think perfect grades are the biggest.
Or the perfect grade. I meant real grade. I'm sorry. I don't have a perfect grade. Those are expensive. I only have one master grade.
So then you get into the older kits that are usually like no grades.
Yeah, and you want to stay away from those for the most part.
Yeah, I've built a bunch of no grades, and they're okay, but they're not as detailed, and they tend to be a little easier to break.
Yeah.
They're super easy to break. Then you get, all right, Will, have a good night.
The 1/100 scales are good for the most part.
The 1/100 no grades are good.
Yeah.
Like I never had a problem with them. It's just that I like we were saying, it's not the best kit,
right,
for the quality you're getting.
That new one, that Calamity Gundam or whatever that just came out in the 1/100.
Yeah.
That's actually a really nice kit from what I understand. Because they've been working better on those, but I'd rather just get a master grade. I wish I would have grabbed that Barbatos the other day.
Dude, that Barbatos master grade is a beauty. I've been watching like people on TikTok build it.
Yeah, man.
Oh, just it's like that dinner I had at that wedding. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. There we go. I feel better now that I've sung it.
There you go.
I feel like a heathen when I don't sing it.
A heathen. Guilty as charged. I'm a heathen.
Yep, I'm right there with you.
Look at me. Look at me.
Yeah. Look at
it. Soiled it.
Soiled it. I kid y'all not. The first time I met Sleeping, I kind of felt like SpongeBob when he met Kevin.
Oh,
hi, Kevin.
The first time I met him, I kicked him in the nuts and then I laughed at him while he was on the ground and I spit on him. No, I'm playing.
So how big was his smile then?
It was great. he loved it. No, that was cool. He come and hung out with us when he was down that one time, and that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I really want to get like a big group get together though. That's like the one thing I want to like really have happen one day. Like get as many people together as I can in the area.
That would be cool.
And I want to make another California trip sometime so I can come out to visit like
the
Nathan Bowden show.
Amen.
We're already trying to plan a California trip, man. We're gonna come see Nathan and our homie Blaze. Yeah, man. We're gonna try, man. But that's in the future. So
yeah, it's gonna have to be in the future for me too. I've got way too many things I gotta finish up, like the house, so I don't have to pay $1,000 in taxes every year.
Yeah, I hear that.
Oh God, I love living where I live. It's not expensive to live here, but I'll tell you right now, $1,000 a year in taxes on property because I don't live in it.
Yeah.
And I need to get it finished too, because it's the idea I have for that house is going to be just it'll be fine. It'll finally be something that'll be mine,
Right. Is that like a South Carolina thing? Because you're not living. Oh, there's a house there. Okay.
Yeah.
Mind.
So because the house is on the property, it's considered renter's property at that point.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, and the state considers that like they consider it like an extra house instead of it being your personal residence. Now, if it was my address.
Right. Okay. I understand.
So, for instance, right now, my grandmother actually owns the house that we live in now. And she's paying that $1,000. And I mean, I feel guilty about it, but she's told me, if she needs help, she'll let me know.
Right.
But, it's something that we've all kind of sat down and talked about, and we're working things out just the best we can.
Right.
Because I try to do for her if she needs anything. I try to be around if she needs anything. Because she's up in age.
Definitely.
But I'm going to tell you right now, that woman is still just as spry as... Like, you want to know where I get my sense of humor from? It's probably her.
Hell yeah.
Like, she has got one of the best sense of humors ever. Her and her sister used to crack me up all the time because my grandma's a diehard Clemson fan. Sent 2 kids to college there. So, I mean, once you send a kid to college to the college and they have a football program, you kind of have to be a fan.
Yeah.
You paid enough money for them to have an athletic facility that is actually pretty decent.
Right.
She never missed a home game in like 30 years time. All the way up to like the late 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
Then when my granddad started getting really bad with his dementia and started having to, go to the bathroom every 5 minutes, it was kind of this is no longer fun to travel.
Yeah.
But She used to take me to all the home games and all that, and her sister was a diehard Carolina fan, University of South Carolina. I know there's 2 Carolinas. I know that North Carolina claims to be the University of South Carolina, and I will not, or the university that can call themselves Carolina, and I will agree. It's a rivalry thing. There is a huge heated rivalry there. It's kind of like Florida State, you know.
Yeah, I do know that.
Yep, one team's good, the other one just exists. Right now, it used to flip all the time, but then Clemson got really good, and then South Carolina just stopped existing as a football team.
Right.
I'm waiting for Crazy to pop in here. That's enough. Yeah, because he's gotten in those arguments before. He's gotten in those like heated, rivalry talks before. Not in a bad way though. All right, I've got the first half of this kit done. There is more to go.
Nice.
There it is, right there.
Yeah, that's funny. You need this half.
Yeah, and you need this half
with our powers combined.
Yeah, we are Captain Perfect Grade.
Yeah.
No, not really. Could you imagine kit bashing a real grade on? I mean, it wouldn't be bad. Like you'd have like crappy joints on one half and like really great joints on the other.
Right.
Like the joints on this aren't terrible. This is a good kit considering it's like I want to say this one's like maybe 2011.
Yeah, usually what I've heard is the best bet is say from 2010 and newer.
Yeah.
For kids, and that'll pretty much be like, yeah, this is a good kit.
I'm gonna go ahead and put those. I got some extra hands that I can put on the weapons here, and I put them in the box. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. And that's one thing I love about these kits is you get extra hands.
Yeah, that
way
cool.
You don't have to like, take a weapon out and put it in another hand. No, you can just be like, oh, this hand goes here. Oh no, this hand goes here. Like I definitely want to get that shield on because look at the size of that shield.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I know, right? Look at it. I got one too.
This is probably one of the biggest shields I've ever seen for a Gundam.
Does that one have the fin funnels and stuff too?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, man, that's gonna be crazy. I wish I would have been building like earlier, so I could have got the other fin funnel kit. Because then you can have both of them, and it looks like a big old like angel like wings and stuff.
Oh god, yeah.
I want to get the heavy armor or heavy weapons kit for this RG kit. It's like it adds on more armor and stuff, and he's got like this big old giant bazooka and stuff. Yeah. It's really cool, man.
Oh, so I do have to take one of the hands apart here. Oh no.
I'm still stoked.
I caught it.
Nice.
My the fat roll where the shirt kind of hangs off of caught it. The shirt forms a trough when you sit.
Yeah.
It did it perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm debating about whether I want him to hold the bazooka here or the rifle. I think I might do the rifle right now because I'm gonna be doing some dynamic poses with him for TikTok.
That's cool.
Like it's weird. Like on TikTok, I get a lot of views on that. It blows my mind. Like I didn't realize how popular Gundam was.
Yeah, our TikTok that has the most is one where I took a video of my predators on myself, my NECA predators. It has like 1,500 views or something like that. That's like good for us. Most of ours get like 1 to like 200 or so. Like 150 is about where they usually sit.
Yeah, that's usually where I hit.
Oh, nice.
It just depends. We've had some that we have one that has like 5. It's weird. Like, why does only 5 people watch that? It's like in the middle of all these other ones too, so it like doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. It blows my mind just how like fickle TikTok can be.
Yeah, man.
Like you can get like good views some days, and other days it's just like, it's there.
Yeah, right.
We see you, but you're not that cool. Oh, you jerk. Oh, that's actually a good thing. So I can actually put the bazooka in the back there.
Hell yeah.
That's it. I finished the kit. It's go Pogo Gundam. Pogo. That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite System of a Down songs.
Yeah, heck yeah, dude. That's funny.
I went down on a date with a girl a bit late. She had so many friends.
Man, I haven't listened to that in a long time.
I know. I love System of a Down, but all right, everybody. Oh, hey, Devil's Blade. What's going on? Devil's Blade just finally got his winnings from the last giveaway. Yeah, it took me a while. He was the last person that needed to win, needed to get something. Like I said, I had one person I had sent an item to that it got sent back to me, and it was like, wow, that's just way too expensive to keep sending that back and forth.
Yeah, forget that.
Yeah.
We had one person that won something, and it got sent back to us, but I contacted them, and they were like, oh, my bad, I forgot to put the apartment number or something like that, and it was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what happened there, and I was just, it cost, I had to pay for the return.
Right.
And I was like, oof. But
you just told us who it was. I'm playing.
Oh, so before we end this stream tonight, Jen wants me to tell everybody the story of the guy on the pogo stick.
Okay.
Which, by the way, 21 likes tonight, 91 playbacks. Thank you, everybody that has tuned in tonight.
Great job.
But we were at Faneuil Hall in Boston, which is like, so almost every historic city has a marketplace area.
Mm-hmm.
And we're at Faneuil Hall, and I'm walking around, and all of a sudden we hear what sounds like just a street entertainer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you see the crowd gathered around them. You hear all the entertainment. You hear the people laughing and clapping and cheering.
Right.
Kind of reminds you of a Renaissance fair in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Which I want to go to. I want to go to one this year.
Please come with us.
Definitely. What time? What day are y'all going?
I think y'all are going to be at Disney the day that we're going to go.
Oh,
day. It's going to be October 3rd or something like that.
I know right now Saturdays are a no for me.
It's only going to be on the weekends, I think.
Yeah, Saturdays are a no. Sundays I can do anything.
Really? Okay, we'll work it out, man. We're going to go more than once, so we'll discuss it.
Yeah.
What it is the first weekend. It's like half off.
Yeah.
So that's why we're like, yeah, we're going to go. And that's the same night as that wrestling show, and it's like right down the road, so that'll work out perfect.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll work something out, man. We'll get together and go to one.
Yeah, there you go. Jen gives you our itinerary of when we're going to Disney, the 6th through the 8th.
6th to the 8th. Okay, cool.
Yeah. But I'll probably be swapping schedules with somebody that week, so I'll probably will work a Sunday. But anyway, so we're down at Faneuil Hall, and we hear this. We see the crowd forming. We see this guy talking, and he's wearing a bicycle helmet that has it looks like a hat. It looks like a big foam hat, and I'm like, that's not safe. But anyway, you know, he's up there, and he's basically climbing on top of a giant, like, unicycle. The unicycle is like probably like 9 feet tall.
Yeah.
And he climbs up on top of this. He climbs up on top of people. He ends up getting on top of the unicycle and riding it. And then he's like, "Hey, pass me these things to juggle with." So he starts juggling. After that, he's like, "Hey, pass me the pogo stick." And I'm like, "Pogo stick?" Out comes this pogo stick that's probably about as tall as the guy. He climbs on the pogo stick while on the unicycle, drops down, lands on it perfectly, and bounces around on this cobblestone ground. So he's just pogoing around like RX 93 here. Just pogoing around. And he goes to land he goes to like do a flip, but the last one misses it. Lands on his feet, luckily. And goes, "Well, guys, that's the show."
Wow.
Because he couldn't get back on the pogo stick, you know?
Yeah.
I can't remember his name.
That's cool.
But he was really cool, and he was like, "Here's my Venmo," and holds out like this QR code that my phone was like, "Yeah, that's not a QR code. I don't know what that is. That's just sunlight on paper." But yeah, he was bouncing around on cobblestone that was definitely uneven.
That's crazy, man. Some people just got skills like that.
Bro, he had some legit skills. Like, he made me like nervous. I've never in my life gone, "Don't do that. Stop. No." Feeling like someone's mom. No, No, stop! Don't do that.
Have
Gotta see how many more steps I got here.
you ever watched anybody suspend?
Oh yes.
Like in real life, like with the hooks in their back and stuff?
Oh no! I've never seen that in real life.
Oh, yeah.
That's too cringe for me.
It's pretty intense, man. There was this place in New Orleans. It was this haunted house, and they had a bunch of performers and stuff, and it was called the House of Shock. And yeah, there was a person out there suspending one time, dude. It was really cool. It's really neat to watch.
I bet, man. That just makes my skin crawl thinking about it.
Right? I love it, dude. I think it's so cool. Like, that's not even that bad compared to some stuff. Ooh, there's some intense stuff out there.
Yeah, there is some really intense stuff out there.
I have a friend who's a tattoo artist, so.
Oh God.
Yeah.
So apparently there are 50 steps in total for this kit,
Oh, wow.
and it shows you how to do the funnel effect.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm liking this kit, guys. I'm telling you right now, I can't wait to finish this. But I think this is where we're going to call it a night, guys. So anyway, I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok. We're all there. Whoa, is that the Buster?
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, that looks really good. Nathan got all 3 of his suits done.
Noise.
Those look really good, but I mean, like you said, there is a little bit of limitation on their posing.
Yeah. Well, I think the first one I did it. I'll have to go back and refix it because I think I probably should have just done what I did with the second 2, because now I see where the stand part would go.
Yeah.
So like the skeleton of the part that's in there now.
Yeah.
Will be the one that turns into the actual stand, and then the exoskeleton before is what is going to be the inside. So
yeah,
just have to reverse it.
So let's go ahead and do a round table real quick to show off the work we've gotten done so far. I'll start off with Nathan Bowden here, who's gotten everything done.
Oh, bitch.
Yeah, that's right.
Devil's Blade says he will be streaming Wednesday at 6 o'clock Eastern. Okay, Devil's Blade, I'll be working, but I'll try to see if I can pop in for a few minutes before I get on and go live. Those look really good, Nathan. I've been on the fence about those G frames, but I might pick one up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna think of a story for later. So.
Oh, I like the weapons on those too.
Yeah. This is for the Buster. These
if anything, I'd pick up those kits just for the weapons too.
Yeah, I wish I would have ordered some of that Pete Van Dyke weapon sets they had. They had like a couple of them that were just weapon sets, and they were really cool.
Esquilax, welcome to the stream.
Oh, the Esquilax. Y'all know about the Esquilax? That's from The Simpsons.
What's that?
That's from The Simpsons. The Esquilax. That's the what is it? A dog that's shaped like a rabbit, or with the head of a rabbit and the body of a rabbit, or something like that.
Yeah, it's a rabbit
or horse or something. That's what it was. A horse. Yeah, dude, I love The Simpsons. Those old Simpsons are great.
Oh yeah, old episodes. Yeah.
Let's see. Nathan says he's been wanting to grab one of those G4 says he's been wanting to grab one of those G frames. I was about to say Nathan's been wanting to grab one of those G forces. I totally misread it.
Hey, you never know.
By the way, Nathan, did you shave your head?
Did
you dolphin smooth?
Oh, I think I had a weed whacker accident. Oh my god.
Nathan's joined the Dolphin Smooth. Nathan Bowden's joined the Dolphin Smooth Club.
I'm next.
Mm-hmm.
Dwayne, you gonna do the Dolphin Smooth?
Oh yeah.
Hey, this is all wifey. This is how I can afford the figures I get.
Yeah, mine was all wifey too, and she took a little too much off the top back here. It ain't growing back.
Oh, mine's just all natural.
Yeah, I was hoping to get Dwayne's hair, but
yeah. Nate, CB says that he will be streaming on Twitch tomorrow evening, which I'm gonna try to catch that as well. Everybody's streaming tomorrow, though. I think Dwayne, you're streaming as well, aren't you?
Wednesday.
They're doing Wednesday.
No, yeah, you're doing Wednesday, not tomorrow.
No, I'm doing tomorrow.
That's right. Nathan's doing tomorrow.
Yeah, me, Tasman, and America's Most Wanted. We got our wrestling.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll definitely be there to watch that because I enjoyed that last time. AMW he's got such a great personality. You and him both really like work together. And I haven't watched a lot of Tasman. I got to get back into watching like everybody.
If you catch the stream before that one, because it was just me and Tasman that first one.
Yeah.
And tomorrow, more than likely, it'll just be us talking about All Out.
Yeah.
So,
by the way, you got a compliment there, Nathan. Nice shorts at the Nathan Bowden show. A little flash for the ladies.
Oh, you know it. Look. You got to at least give them a little bit of taste, so they want to.
I'm afraid to give them the taste. I'm wearing shorts that are a little too short, so I'm afraid that I'm afraid a goodie might pop out.
My Counterattack.
Yeah. Oh no! I seem to have dropped an egg. What ho? That's it. We're starting our own talk show. We'll build Gundams and just make terrible jokes the whole time.
Yeah. We'll just quote old stuff like Borat and Bruno.
Yeg Shemesh. Nathan had a checkup from the neck up. That's from Darth Buzz.
Always.
And then, hey Nate, you can see that NECA Starlight picture on my Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, CB was talking about that.
Yeah.
It's really cool. CB's got some pretty good figs on. He's actually worked hard on.
Yeah.
But guys, I think this is going to be a good time for us to call it a good night.
Oh yeah, I gotta go to work.
Yeah, you got to go to work. I got to get out of here so my sister can go to sleep after working all day. She's been up since like 5 this morning, so and she's got to get up and do it all again.
Yeah, I got up early. I came home, slept, and then woke up early so I could finish watching All Out. So now,
yeah. But anyway, guys, we will be back next Monday with another build. I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to definitely give a shout out again to my good friend over at Shade Tree Hobbies for that amazing Gunpla stand with 3D printed word Gunpla, which I was trying to do that, and I was like here, and I was like, wait a minute, let me go this way.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's really nice, and I didn't even.
Oh, look at that! Nice.
That is so cool.
Taking some paint to it, make it new type colors.
Oh, dude, I might make it Titans colors.
Ooh, yeah.
Get some blue, like a blue gunmetal look.
Yeah, man, that'd be cool.
Yeah, but hey, thank you for being here tonight, Darth Muzz, and thank you again for participating in that giveaway. I think you got a lot of people angry at you right now about winning that kit. But again, I want to thank my two amazing builders that were here with me tonight, Nathan Bowden. As always, another great YouTuber, guys. If you haven't checked out the Nathan Bowden Show, what are you doing with your life? Go check him out.
Yeah.
True.
We got to show some love for Nathan Bowden. He wore some great red silk boxers for us tonight.
There you go. Another taste.
Taking me back to my childhood.
First one free.
Let me go ahead and put up some banners here. I forgot to put that banner up all stream, so y'all missed out on an awesome banner there. But I had the Nathan Bowden Show's link, and it has disappeared on me. What? Why? Let me see. Did Nim pop it up in the chat?
I think she did earlier.
Yeah. There we go. The Nathan Bowden Show, guys. If you haven't checked out the Nathan Bowden Show, what are you doing with your life? Go check him out. He'll be live streaming tomorrow, guys.
And you can also see me this Friday. I think it's this Friday from 4 to 5 on Salacious Room.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
I might just forego doing work just to come watch y'all on that. It's like two of my favorite people right there.
Well, it's going to be like a whole big thing with like a bunch of streamers.
Yeah. I can't wait. Also, I want to thank the amazing Dwayne of Destination Stone. There's his link right there. Dwayne is another great YouTuber, guys. He's on the path to 500 as well.
600 now.
600 now. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
You've already passed that 500 mark. Congratulations on that.
Yeah, we need to do our 500 sub giveaway. When we find Jason.
Yeah, don't wait till you're close to 600 to do it like I did.
Yeah, man. Shoot, we were already at like 528, 529.
Oh, big news, guys. Big freaking news.
Did you hit it? Did you hit it again?
They gave me back all of those subs and then some. Oh, never mind. No, just 593. YouTube Studios giving me high hopes for nothing.
Nice.
We got the 593 back, so they did kind of redeem those. They were like, okay, we see they're real. I got excited because it said 602. I got excited because it said 602. It's 593 right now. They did give them back, so we're 7 away, guys. But yeah, Destination Stone. Let's get back to Destination Stone.
I'm just being stupid. I'm sorry.
No, I'm also being funny here. I was like, I saw you pointing at the sign. I was like, guys, check out
I'm just pointing at everything.
Yeah.
Because there's a skeleton man, and the little Batman, and the little Hogan man,
yeah,
and the little Gundam man.
Check out Destination Stone, brother. But guys, as always, check him out. Him and Stevie make some amazing content. You've got to go watch them. Stevie and him have like the best. Y'all have got the best personality that works together to make a YouTube channel that's so much fun to watch.
We appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
We're just being ourselves, and we just figured we'd record our everyday lives, man. And toy hunting kind of just ended up being part of it.
Yeah.
So, it's just part of just a little bit of what we do. We do a lot of stuff.
Guys, it has been phenomenal having y'all here tonight. You two, and we had Sleeping pop in for a moment. Unfortunately,
and G-Force.
Yeah, and G-Force. 4 amazing people that have helped make Gunpla building fun for me. And then we got Dave's Dimension, and I want to give a shout out to Dave's Dimension and Nim. Both of them have been phenomenal tonight, just throwing links out like they are just throwing links out like it's spaghetti noodles going out to the homeless. I don't know where that came from. I don't know why I said it like that, but it just got said, so it may go on a shirt.
Nim, Stevie said that you and her and Space Buns need to do a Gundam build because she's got 2 of them. So
Space Buns is getting 2 as well.
See, y'all need to do a build, man.
Nim's got a little pile now in my Gunpla area, and she got herself a new toy today.
Do a lady build, that'd be fun, man. That'd be cool. I'd watch it.
So I did give Nim a little something. Y'all always hear how she says I don't give her anything. I got her. She loves that Back to the Future Playmobil set.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
The DeLorean. I got it. I got it for her today.
Oh, nice.
It was in the clearance section at Walmart for like $21, and I was like, my wife's worth $21. Anything higher than 21?
Don't say it.
Anything higher than $21? No, it's just not happening.
Well, don't tell her the price. Just
she saw the price tag because I was trying to sneak around with it. And she called me and she was like, "What is that?" I was like, "It's for you." G-Force wants that as a shirt, throwing links out like spaghetti to the homeless. But anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you go over to Nathan Bowden stuff and like, comment, and subscribe as well. Hit Destination Stone with a like, comment, and subscribe. Hit G-Force. Hit
this guy.
Collectibles.
This guy right here, Cobain. This is who you all need to sub to.
I mean, they're doing a good job of it, dude. 593 already. And Studio made me almost like get out of my chair and dance, but no. Studio lied.
How creepy would it be if I went like this and you see my hand just come up from the bottom?
Oh, I wish I had one of those tiny hands. I would have totally just I have one somewhere around here. Let's try that again.
Oh, dude.
Well, I gotta go.
Okay, yeah, you gotta go, Nathan. I know.
All right, have a good one.
We'll do the tiny hand thing next time. But anyway, guys, thank y'all for being here tonight. Make sure y'all check out the merch shop where y'all can buy some awesome KBG merch. But again, I want to thank both of my amazing co-hosts today, as well as the two guests that popped in for a little while. Thank y'all so much for watching. Much love, comrades. And Das Vidania.
Peace.
Oh, I hit the wrong thing.